fucking god. Why do I play this game? Hey, Nani, nice to see you too. Ay. As soon as I like start up my game, try to get a nice little thing going here, I fucking get killed. And it's not even like I'm even doing anything wrong to provoke somebody. I'm just sitting here questing and there's some asshole who, if you don't know, for some reason they have an exponential growth in power between the like level 110 and 120. From like 100 to 120 you get like 20 times more powerful, and it's stupid because that means just a 20 level difference means that you're just getting your ass creamed for no reason. Jimmy guy's back and he's brought some fucking beer, mate. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you for your support. Oh, fuck yeah, I love being dead. It's so fun. Just sitting here in the cold, hard ground. Where the hell did you even come from? Why is there a legionnaire here? God damn it. And it's just a level 120 rogue. I swear to God, it's only people who are 120. Only people who are 120. If they're anywhere lesser than 120, they're too much of a pussy to kill you. So everyone just quests like ignoring each other. They even help each other, except for 120s who are like, you know what, I would really love to bully some like level 100s, because you know what, they offer a fair challenge at 1/10 of my HP and power. Fuck off there. I was trying to quest here and turn this guy to the gray main, have some fucking rogue pop up here, and he's like, you know what, how about I just make your leveling experience less? Of course, I know I could have turned that off entirely to the point where he couldn't assassinate me, but I don't want to stay here longer than I have to. I don't feel like losing 10% experience and my PvP talents just because some douche dick is like, you know, how about I don't let you have fun? Okay. Screw it. I'd rather do this. Let's just go ahead and make as much as we can. Ay. All this gear kind of sucks. But the thing is, too, is that I can't really even change my gear since in order for me to upgrade all of my gear from 100 to like 110 would cost me around like 60 grand. It's not cheap by any metrics. I really can't do it. I've recently dispatched Commander Lorena, Alright, so now we just gotta find where the captain went. We can do that. Ooh, but it also looks like our actual troops are ready to be finished then. Fuck it. Let's just go back there. And yes, I know that we skipped Warlords of Draenor, but I mean, I know people don't like Warlords of Draenor, and they already don't like leveling to begin with, so I'm just thinking, should I really put my audience through that? Nah. I don't know. And it's just weird. No one likes watching World of Warcraft leveling. So I don't like to stream it, but you know what, at the same time I do. So that's why we're here instead. It's kind of sad that we missed all this Legion content due to being banned, but you know what? I can't be too salty about it. But at least all of our lesser elementals are now actually back again. The water and the earth. Thank you. Do you want to make some more for us? No, apparently we cannot actually recruit anymore. Alright. We actually managed to win this, so we got some experience. Which, what does this even do? And will allow you to do advancement in your order tree. So we have like a troop tree for this as well? Okay. Alright. And it just randomly appears right there too. Oh, he has some pretty actual neat totems too. Okay. So what do you have to offer us here? Increases the chance to request rewards getting a rare epic bonus from upgrades, so basically gives us an extra chance to get useful stuff. So we can either get better stuff or a more successful mission. The issue is missions are already highly It takes 2 hours to do it. Okay. It's not like it really takes that much to begin with. Thank you for 10k resources, though. I do like how, like, every single quest in this game, for some reason, just gives you, like, triple the reward. For no reason. No wonder why gold inflation has gotten so bad. The Lord of Tides unite. Okay, for the next of the campaign, we have to organize diplomatic issue the Skywall. Alright, so I'm not sure why they're hand-holding you through all these quests, but I suppose it's nice. Actually, you know what, let's take a look here. I think I had... Yes, here it is. So this thing... grants 2 gold when completing a quest as a combat ally. So we just get extra, like, gold for completing shenanigans. Can accompany you as a guardian. So would actually legitimately follow me around? Oh. Oh. Ooh. 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 That sounds nice. So I can't even upgrade these guys. So I just have this useless item. I have to upgrade them. I don't even know how to do that. But the extra, like, free shenanigans is kind of nice. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and put that to... Why not like that? And we could also send out lesser elementals. So we can just have, like, these random creatures go around and beat the shit out of people. It's kind of nice. I'd rather have this combat ally, though. That's sweet, though. That is sweet. I can just randomly have this guy come out here and guard me. That's sweet. I'd rather just have those lesser elementals, too. Actually, wait. Can we have the lesser elementals? Nope. Nope, we can only have her as our guardian. I was actually hoping we could actually get another lesser elemental. It'd be kind of nice just have that guy do everything then. I don't really care about the second artifact. The artifact is just like a fancy little weapon you can do to increase like your specialization. I mean, it's just like you get basically these nice non-legendary legendary hammers. I mean, Doom Hammer is a weapon of mythic legend, and I just get it kind of free for willy-nilly. Kind of not as cool as usual. What do you have to offer us? Nothing. Alright, then we're fine then. I'm just trying to think of what else we could use here. And we actually are starting to get a little bit of gold here, so it is kind of nice. Although we're not getting too much. We have 3 grand. We were able to get the max level flying, but that's about it. And how is this not on the auction house? I feel like those would actually be worth a decent amount. Like I could sell that box for like maybe 100, 200 gold. Why not? Levels up lockpicking and whatnot. I could buy a bunch of toys too. I'm good. I actually gotta say though, there is a decent amount of ways to earn money through engineering, since a lot of the little gadgets you can make, like the... Where is it at? These goblin glider kits, are actually worth quite a bit of money. I mean, technically it's not worth it to actually make these goblin kits. It's actually worth it just to like farm the materials and then do nothing. Where is the portal? Like, I think you just sell the true iron ore in this, like, the scrumptious fur, or whatever the devil it's called. You can add a shenanigans load of money through that. Yeah, let's go back to Dalaran, because I actually need to fly back to the main city. As soon as we're out of here, though, then we're heading to actual BfA territory. And there, I can take off my shenanigans bad gear. I mean, even right now, with my gear not being able to be upgraded to 110, my combat prowess is diminishing significantly. I'm getting real squishy. Okay, so then... Fuck it. Let's just go here. Although the thing is, too, I actually want to, like, camp out in this one area. of Legion. I'm not sure what's called, but it's right next to that little fancy temple. And what I'm trying to farm is the spirit beast known as Bowl of Winkle instead of Bullwinkle, because Bullwinkle is actually copyrighted. But it's full of Winkle. This is sound extra fucking Scandinavian. And it's the spirit moose that can either be tamed and turned into a spirit pet, which all hunters love that shenanigans, or you can have it as... What am I trying to think off the top of my head? You can have it as a mount. Like, you can legitimately kill it, and it drops the mount of itself. So it's actually really freaking sweet. That's why I want to get it. The thing is, though, there's always 120s there camping. And the thing is, if you don't know anything about 120, they're assholes. They'll just sit there and kill weak, low-level characters because, you know, we're not happy campers. We just want to, well, to lament in all anguish. Just trying to sit here and be happy. Oh god, I have no idea why I had this mod on. It's what is this called? It's like something silver rare, something like that. Just shows you whenever a rare spawn pops up. But there is so many rares in this expansion. They're actually not even rares though. They're just like elite creatures that give you garrison resources. They're not really even rare spawns, considering most of them respawn pretty consistently. Which is kind of sad because it kind of diminishes like the whole thing with rare spawns, getting the occasional chance to get nice gear, but it's more like, here, every 2 feet find a rare spawn, and you can deck yourself out with this nice gear. Yeah, let's see, where do we go? I'm actually curious, how the hell are you supposed to get up here in Shield's Rest, considering that it's basically death if you try to cross the river? Good, the rogue isn't back here trying to kill us in 2 seconds. Yes! Yeah, that is sweet. A free permanent bodyguard out here in the Broken Isles. That's awesome. Please make my questing easier. The thing is, though, I still like 2-shot mobs. Let's see, are you a 120? No, you're a 110, so I could kill you. I could. The thing is, though, is that, like, the stats of gear are starting to, like, exponentially eke up. So, like, every couple of item levels actually results in, like, a 2 to 3% increase in stats. So, eventually, it gets a pretty hefty burden to actually fight against people who are, like, 2 or 3 levels higher than you. Especially if they have the proper heirlooms. And we're actually able to spend, you know, the, let's see, it's like, what, 5,000 apiece, so 5, 6, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $30,000 to actually properly get the good gear. Yeah. I don't know, I'm almost getting there, though. I can almost upgrade my first piece. I have 3 grand, but that's even with using the auction house. And actually making a crap load of stuff to actually sell. Oh, shit. I didn't realize they were down there. It looked like they were above the map. So yeah, I just gotta do this and hope for the best. God, though, my healing surge is starting to heal for nothing either. I'm not sure why. The healing surge used to heal for a larger portion of your HP lower on. And now it's basically nothing. Oof. So this is where I need to get the tinkering kit for my belt. There's one for Northern. Well, the Goblin Glider is actually kind of nice too, but there's also... I'm going to try to think of off the top of my head. Ah, yes, here it is. So this one you can mind control the... Okay. Wait. Why are Tinker's kits $158? I just realized this. I scanned the auction house a while ago. But look at that. 158 coins for a Tinker's kit? These things you can buy from vendors for like 2 gold pieces. Why are these things 150 bucks? Is it because you can craft them? Yeah, you can craft them, but you can also buy them. You can buy them for a gold piece. Why? Aye. This is still pretty cool, though. Because you can still get a nice little cloak, mind control device, or even just run fast as hell. Kind of tempting. Alright, so what do you got to offer us here? So we just gotta stop Sylvanas here, is that all we gotta do? Alright. Simple quest, I like it. We can do that. The assault quests, I'm not a terribly big fan on. They're just like random bonus objectives that randomly appear. And it's basically here, kill an obscene amount of people. And it's not just like a reasonable amount of people, it's like kill 50 or 60 people. Okay, what is actually being spawned here? Oh, is it the other shaman who's spawning in crap? I knew it was a good idea to bring her along. I would have brought the other guy, but he doesn't actually follow you. He just gives you like a healing ability, which is kind of nice, but at the same time is pointless. Appear to be a part of the first part of epic poem describing the history of the la-la-la. Alright, so I just need to get the verses to get the history. Alright. Oh wait, shenanigans. What is here? Oh, examined. Okay. What do you have to offer us? Yeah, okay. Oh, is this for the poem thing? Okay, I see. And why do I need you? What? And another one spawns, of course. Oh, fucking Christ. I'm half expecting him to potentially kill me. He is getting to that point where he can potentially easily kill me. I mean, he is 8 levels higher than me. Which is decently high. And he also has an extra skill. That's actually strange, though. Why am I seeing a bunch of 110s around here? Like, why would they be in this area any longer than they need to be? At that point, you guys can go to BfA, get the brand new content, make a shitload of money. I mean, the amount of money potential in the new zones is asinine. Hey, I'll take this. Oh, I love these things. Treasure chests everywhere. Although they're ultimately useless, because all they do is give you garrison resources and like 10 gold. Hey, 10 gold exactly. I like it. What else do we have here? And they also made it so it's actually really difficult to get flying in these zones. It costs actually quite a bit of money to do, first off. But I think to actually even get the leveling, you have to effectively... I'm thinking, you're trying to think off the top of my head. Don't you have to do like every single piece of content in the game? Like you have to do all the main story quests in all the zones in order for you to unlock the ability to fly. And that includes the ability to actually, I don't want to say purchase it, but it actually to like give to your heirlooms. Kind of like similar to what they did in Lich King, but then initially it was just like purchasing a piece of flight training that was kind of expensive. That was it. Oh yeah, raise hell. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess it is better than just sitting here and trying to kill them for 30 minutes. Hey, rare spawn. That's actually not rare spawn. I'll take you. The thing is, too, these characters actually lose their rare spawn designation upon actually dying. So they actually don't even become rare anymore. No hammering. I would actually love to see a race based around them. Like, as a playable race. That's actually not a bad looking helm. Looks exactly like the Draugr helm. Wow. That is a lot of stats. That's only a 30 item level difference. I'm just so used to item levels not like mattering at all. You use people to defend yourself in questing zones, and now it's just you getting ass blasted. I'll take it though. I gotta say, I gotta love having all these companions around. One of my trinkets spawns a dragon, one of the other ones spawns 2 wolves, and I have the ability to spawn 3 extra allies on my own. So I can just completely swarm myself with minions. It's absolutely beautiful for the actual damage potential. Oh, they have the whole one voice actor for the people. You'll be fine. Hey, thank you for the pants. I'll take that. I'm actually debating whether or not I should even do Legion Engineering. Because it seems like they made the professions much more strenuous to actually level up, which I kind of like and I kind of don't like at the same time. So to actually even do any of the, how would I say, engineering for Legion, you have to do a series of quests just to even get recipes, to then even start leveling. And even then, the leveling still takes a shenanigans load of time. So if you want to be a Legion engineer, you gotta spend fucking days doing it. Which, I mean, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, it requires you to spend more time on your resources, which kind of makes... Why did my bar just get away? It kind of, like, incentivizes you to specialize more, but at the same time, it just makes the bar of entry so high. So actually doing anything just gets really time consuming. Which is kind of strange, because that actually kind of ends up doing what the old profession system did, making it fairly difficult to actually get into. And then I'll break your shit before you can get me. Bitch. See, I need to be you. You have such cool looking gear and body aesthetics. Although it would be like playing Skyrim in World of Warcraft. Alright, so I just need to get more of these. But you know, let's just go ahead and finish this, because I guarantee you if I do these series of quests, I'll just end up getting the exact same thing. I don't still get why there's hooks on the roofs.
The battle is upon us, sisters!
How the hell did you manage to go through an entire wall? Ah, fucking beautiful. Just sit there and one-shot them. Don't need to upgrade anything else. Just purely upgrade your DPS. I'm actually still not as brittle as things like Warlock, so it's not too bad. Here we go, here we go. Let's just get out of here. Where are you at? There you are. Here you go, what do you have to offer us? Why don't you just take the Valkyr up in the northern areas? I thought you already had a shenanigans load of there. Alright, so she needs to become the next Ascendant and face Sylvanas. The thing is that the way Sylvanas is using her Valkyr just doesn't seem terribly smart. Because the thing is, she keeps putting Valkyr in the position of being harmed. And the thing is, if she just like kept her Valkyr in a protected area of, you know, the cities, all she would have to do is literally just bring bodies to the area where the Valkyr are, and it'd be completely fine. Just like bring bodies to be resurrected into the Forsaken in a safe area, and you never have to try to source out extra Valkyr. Especially considering sourcing out these Valkyr might present a danger to you. There we go. Thank you. So look at that. That extra... They could almost be like Paladins Mark II. But they also even have like these rune guards. So it's kind of strange. They almost have their... Almost like their passives and classes already designated for these people. I'm bringing in them. It's Skull Shield. Shield bending to restore Valkyries. It's just. Alright, alright. Thank you, thank you. We already were in Helheim, so I can't really do anything with that. Ooh. Ooh. I do like these extra buffs. Are these meant to be like buffs that we can use to just one-shot Sylvanas? Hey, no, I don't mind that. Here, I'll take this too. And who is this you there? Are you a rare spawn, or are you somebody we're actually supposed to kill? Because for a rare spawn, you're in a really convenient location. Ooh, got me out of my Titans. They're certainly making rare spawns easy to kill. Although, to be fair, they were easy to kill back in the regular game. I'm not looking terribly for an intellect trinket. Although I gotta say, they're really making trinkets really... I mean, it just sounds like they're making a lot of the gear in the modern games just with a shitload of passives that can proc things. Just like as a way to make every gear seem useful. I'm kind of curious as what they do with BfA with all the Azurite gear. Her features look continue. Hello there, statue person.
The hero of Helheim seeks entrance to the vault.
No, I'm just here for the fucking toaster strudels.
I will grant you an audience with Aid. You may proceed, but know that Aid may not regard you as I.
Aren't you the one that I like? Oh yeah, you're the one. You're the queen. That's right. My queen! I'm not sure why I hate me to commune with you, considering I rescued you from hell. From the literal hell that your people, like, fear. Well, if you have your success, alright then. Aha, to kill Sylvanas. 300 damage over 8 seconds. That's actually a pretty damn good trinket. The thing is though is that the trinkets I have are already really good. In fact, my freaking Ghost Iron Dragling trinket is still like 3 times better than what I could find in this game. I mean, the dragon is actually capable of AoE damage. I'm not sure why you're not in your werewolf form. You seem to be way more powerful. Like, do you have to feed off with a rage like you're a warrior type of deal? Why is he doing that? Why is he breaking this shit? It's still pretty epic. Just dodge. Why did you stand still? How did a single shot take you out? Where are the other 4 people plus me? Oh, the Valkyrie Queen's getting pissed. Oh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Where the fuck was I, though? I feel like I could have helped a little bit. Alright, that's good, though. That's good, though. Oh, he's got a little arrow. He's fine. How did you nearly lose me? How did I even die? It's not like it matters. I have reincarnation. I'll just come back as a totem. I think I should get Adrian Game out of there in time, otherwise we would be able to reverse Sylvanas' poison. It's a shame that she got away, but our plans of could have failed, and now we thank for it. I'm sure Great Man will order accommodation for him once he is fully recovered. Hey, I'll fucking take it. I like the trinket though, it is nice. For a cruel story, bro. Oh god. It's like when they did the what are those jokes in freaking Black Panther. I'll take it though. I don't know, the King of Gilneas is actually turning out to be a pretty interesting character. I like him considerably more than most of the characters within this game so far. I mean, what other character do I have like a really fond memory of? I mean, the only characters that I remember like off the top of my head, and I don't even remember their names, so I can't even really say this for certain. But I remember Fiona the Worgen and the two Paladin bros, the Dwarf and the Blood Elf, who were both Paladins trying to get into the Argent Dawn. Or the Argent Crusade, or whatever the fuck it's called. What are the 17 names that all are basically the same thing, but at different points in time. So you have those characters. Okay, I guess we'll just take the flying mount, because I don't want to walk there and get killed by 120 again. Why can it not upgrade you? Like, is there a way for me to actually, like, somehow... Ah, okay. So that's just the upgrade that we have in a couple of hours. It's not too bad. Actually, why don't we take a look here? So we have item level 132. So what do we need for these dungeons? But 132, how do you say 135? I mean, the trinket and all the heirloom gears is probably what's holding us back. I want to change it, but at the same time, I can't.
You have my undivided attention.
My undivided attention. Yes, yes, yes. As soon as we get 5 grand, I'll go back and try to see if I can do something. I could also sell this stuff. I mean, the thing is, I can't really do anything with it. I could prospect it into actual gems, but... That's interesting, though. I could actually buy Fell Slate, prospect it, and then flip it onto the auction house. Apparently, that would actually give me a better return. Cannot undercut. Because if I did undercut, I would basically be selling it for nothing. And I could go ahead and try to sell these as well. I need to get a tier 3 garrison to actually do it because it's a WoD thing. That's actually kind of strange. To actually do a lot of the content. Yeah, I probably should have gotten here. But to actually do a lot of the content for WoD and Legion, you actually have to invest a considerable amount of time in. Why do people come and leave? Well, to be honest, Nani, the majority of people in the... Well, the majority of the viewers that you see coming into the stream are actually just view bots. Or rather, I shouldn't say they're view bots, they're hosting bots. So it's like they host people in exchange for, you know, viewership on their channel. But most of them are actually still in here if you check the viewer list. Like School, Decaf, Commander Root, Apple Bad Apple, I think that's how you pronounce it. Apple Bad Apple. Yeah. So technically, I mean, we still have the viewers. They're just not real people. Nor do they count towards our viewership. But other than that, they're pretty much viewers too. The reason why our old viewers are not coming in here is because it's WoW. WoW leveling. No one likes WoW leveling. WoW leveling is basically the equivalent of watching paint dry. I mean, barely people like leveling in Elder Scrolls Online, and the leveling experience in that game's like 7 times better than in this game. Ooh. I see you there, precious creature. Your next 5 obliterates do 0 damage. Ooh. There's so many horde around here. That's actually kind of unnerving. If you anything know about like high-end rating in World of Warcraft right now, you know about, I think it's like what, 90-80% of all high-end rating guilds, especially the ones who are like top in leaderboards, are all Horde now. So like the balance between Alliance and Horde is still heavily fucking in favor of those bad boys across the aisle. Sitting there with Sylvanas, killing everything. It's not good. And actually I'm kind of worried that it actually might mean once I get to 120, I won't have very many opportunities to actually do very good endgame content. Since everyone's just going to be in... Well, everyone's just going to be in Horde. What am I going to be left with then? Strange, this area is actually really quiet. Last night when I was playing this in nearly in the middle of the night, there was a shenanigans load of people here actually killing all these Tauren. Let's see, we need to go up here, right? I can't really tell because this map is super tiny. It's looking like it's up here though. Excuse me, don't focus on me. Focus on my ally instead. How much HP do you have? Oh, you just have even more than me. God, no, who else did I see? Is it this guy? Edgil the Enduring. Sure, what's so endearing about you, darling? What do you have to offer us? Are you hiding in a cave because I actually can't see where the hell you are? Or are you one of those weird stone golem type of deals? It says I have to go up here? Do I have to climb this? Is that what I gotta do? Here, no, don't touch me, wolf. Ah, I see you. My blade remains sharp. Oh, big boy. This is unfair. You have the wildlife fighting against you. Oh, we'll take the extra gear, though. This is nice. And a strange mission was searching from the Watcher site. Does this mean like I'm unprotected right now? Do they have the chance to steal my soul? Bye-bye. You can't stop me with my army of wolves. Yes, the ice wolves and lightning wolves are coming out here in full force. I don't even know if I should actually keep these guys, to be honest. Because there are other abilities that actually do seem maybe a tad bit better. Like that one ability that gives you a 20% extra damage, physical damage, on a single target actually does sound pretty damn dope. Especially considering the ability itself does like 700 damage. So actually getting that from my guy would be beautiful. Because then I could just sit there with Storm Strike and actually just whiplash somebody. And that right there would do, let's see. This does 1,100 damage plus 20, so you'd be doing 1,300. And then you have to consider the fact you still have all the extra physical damage and lightning damage from the passives. So you have all those considered. So I could probably be doing upwards of... Oh god, I could be doing upwards of like 3 or 4k on a single hit. Oh, that'd be delicious. Why is there so many dragons in here? I'm just trying to hunt stones. What are you guys doing? A fucking colors. I have to kill you all. Frick. Where is everybody? Like, are they below us on the mountains? Save me, other wilthing. Actually, why can't I just see you guys as a mount? There you go. Ooh. Requires level 1. Oh my god. Blood of Sargos, Infernal Brimstone. God, that's expensive. But 8 item levels, that ain't that bad. The thing is, I can't even use that for another 8 levels. Patch of fine goat hair. So I have to, like, cull the goats. I see a spear launching point, though. Yoink. Who even put this here is beyond me. I just love how these are, like, randomly spaced around this map. It is an interesting way to get around here, especially in these highly vertical maps. Precious little birdies. Okay. Let me just fall down. This actually might kill me. So close. Finish off the job, you pussies. Alright, excuse me, I need all you goats real quickly. I thought the dragons are actually not eating these guys. I feel like you wouldn't want some tender meat here. Thank you, thank you. Actually, wouldn't mind actually getting a recipe to cook something for once. I actually haven't cooked a piece of food for a food buff since... Oh god, I haven't cooked a single piece of gear since actually... I think Lich King. So that would have been 20 or 30 levels ago. I haven't done anything since then. I heard a ding-a-ding. Does it come from the ding-a-ding? What the f... Looks like Shrek. Like Mexican Shrek. What? Hey, why do his eyes look so, like, bloodshot red? Was this from when, like, Mexico lost their place in the... What am I trying to think of? Like, the FIFA World Cup? Because that guy just looks like he's so fucking defeated. It's like, what is my point of even existing now? Such a sad trick. Shrek. Give the boy back his onions. Onions. Thank God. May have back the onions. Actually, why isn't this actually playing in the background? So let's see. Can you actually be on the background too? There you go. It just sounds awkward when it pause out of the game and everything just goes dead silent. You there, precious and meaty lad. Will you actually be able to survive this, or will the wolves get you? Ooh. Precious little boys. Thank you, thank you. Who else needs here to die? I'm not really terribly concerned about doing this. It doesn't really get you anything. It gives you 200 resources plus 60,000 experience, which is kind of nice, I suppose. But the amount of time you actually spend here grinding these mobs is stupid. Like, I'm not going to spend half an hour sitting here killing dragons. Nah. Nah. I don't have that kind of time. I gotta get here to BfA. And even leveling in BfA will take me, like, fucking forever. At least it's not like Mr. Pandaria, where you could level all day in a single zone and you wouldn't get a single level. It would take you ages to complete anything. Although to be fair, leveling in World of Warcraft was probably because everyone was just sharing objectives, and that just made them spawn and take forever. Like, I remember waiting around a shenanigans load of time in Mr. Pandaria. Here we go. Take the beak. So where is he at? Oh shit, you there. How much HP do you have? You're not that powerful. Only 30,000 HP. They said this is actually meant for like a group of like 3 or 4 people. You're just a soft little fucking squishy. Although to be fair, most people don't play WoW like this, where they just use a WoW and a shitload of keybinds. Although it used to be a lot harder. It used to be that you could fill up both of these bars with abilities, and then some of this bar with abilities as well. And you have to put keybinds for all of them. Or rather, I shouldn't say all of them, because quite a few of them would have been useless too, since most of them were just quality of life improvements. Still even then. No! Why are the dragons torturing the boomkin? You bastards! They're knocking up this precious little baby. I'm bored. He could have been a good little son. Maybe I should save him and recruit him into my army. Ooh, wait, who's back here? Who's got a quest? And what is this? Why is... Oh, okay, for a second I thought that was something I could do. Ah, yes, hello, Boomkin. You can fly? The Raven Bear. Is that what they're called? Okay. I mean, I thought these things could actually, like, speak. I'm assuming they just want me to actually assist them. No! The boomkin is taking me to his people. What are you doing? Shoo. Alright, back. Where did they go? I have no idea where they went. Oh, I see. There's a little hole right here. And how are these individual creatures keep managing to get days on me? Nah. Get out of here. Ah. The whole of the boomkins. And why do they keep firing on me? I feel targeted. Is this racial profiling? Do you guys hate wolves? Caw. Caw. I mean, I love how we're able to actually somehow deduce what this thing wants us just by cawing. Okay, so just get horns and feathers. Alright. I love how your beautiful faction all manages to stay within this little hole. But I mean, they're clearly intelligent. I mean, they're putting up camps, barrels. I mean, God, there's so many actual intelligent creatures within this game. I actually want them to be races. Like, every single one of them. The Tusker, especially. Oh, those guys would be awesome to have as a race. Oh, they'd be essentially Pandas Mark II. Except probably people would like... yeah, maybe some people would actually like the Tuskers. Like, I feel like it'd be a half and half. Like a community favorite like the Murlocs. Like, they would all be fucking about it. Yes, I see the precious putty. There you go. Precious little thing. I actually think if I manage to upgrade one of my pieces to 110, I should actually be able to do some dungeons here. I definitely need to start selling some more gear. I am trying to sell as much as possible on the auction house, because right now I'm trying to sell all of the thermal anvils I made in Mr. Pandaria. Because apparently those are going for a hefty penny. Considering how easy it is to farm ghost iron ore, like I could farm a couple hundred of it within, say, 20 to 30 minutes and make like 10 to 15 anvils. It's actually a fairly bit easy since each one of them is worth like 300 bucks. Yes, thank you for your little combat insightfulness, Stormcaller Myra. Appreciated. It actually is kind of nice to actually do something more with the garrison system in Legion. But it's strange it's pretty much exclusive to Legion. Alright, I completely forgot what I was doing. I just kept killing things. So I need feathers, antlers, and just to kill more dragons. So where are the actual, like, the birdies? It's strange that the birds were spared the wrath. Not anymore, though. I take your heads. Ah, here we go. This is something I could use. Alright, well, I can't get you for some reason. And apparently this dragon's being too much of a dick to let me hit you. There you go. Ooh, 2,000 damage just in that. And that's without the 25% damage increase. And I'm actually curious, does this do physical damage? No, it does nature damage. Which actually still does apply. There we go. So now those are done. Actually, let me get that stone. Thing's actually worth quite a bit of money. If only I had flying, I'd be able to make so much more. Beautiful. Thank you. Wait, so how much are actually each individual one of those worth? So each one of those is worth 8 gold apiece. God, that's actually expensive. And that's like the first material. I can't even imagine what the later game materials are actually cost. Maybe it's because it actually is used in high amounts. Because I actually don't know what is actually worthwhile from Legion to actually pursue. Since it actually looks like most of the stuff I can learn in Legion is kind of just like blocked off to me right now. I want to get the access to it, but it looks like it would take forever. Maybe we can just kind of like fly over there, I feel like. I could probably actually use the Dwarven Maelstrom thing, because I'm pretty sure they just provide you with free quests in order for you to actually go to those zones. There we go, thank you, thank you. I think that's all of them. Just one more of those rampaging storm drakes. Oh no, please don't tell me my quest for this area actually went away. Yep, it looks like the quest where it actually told me to cull the herd has actually managed to dissipate. Does that mean I don't get my 50,000 experience for it? Thank you. Okay. As soon as I get to BfA, at least it'll actually be a little bit easier. Hey, the little boy. Yeah, I see, like, when they're not 120, they will not attack you. As soon as they get there, though, you're not like, oh, hoo, hoo. See you there, little boy. Come here, let us consummate. I'm actually thinking about potentially making a demon hunter as my next character race. Although I do actually want to level up a character directly from level 20. Because apparently you actually get some decent stuff if you do that. Like some precious heirlooms or like gear that you can take across. It helps ensure the survival. I can tell it's all excited. Alright, I'll help you then. Tell us what you have to offer us. And who did you beckon to? Like, no one else came here to help us. And actually, strangely too, I feel like the cave should have filled up with more of those raven claws. I'm actually kind of curious, though, if they can actually do anything. Or these raven claws are just kind of like flightless birds that do nothing. How have you not been called by the dragons earlier? Hello there. Alright, what do you need me to do? No, caw. A wave, spin, flap. So, like, just gotta do, like, the hokey pokey. Caw, caw. So then I gotta do a spin. So is that approval or not? It's approval. Spin again. And then I gotta flap my wings. I feel like this is just insulting to them. Flapping again. Alright. No. A dragon just appears instead and kills them all. Okay. Is it asking a question? And now it's afraid. And now they're all dead. Wow, you're a dick. Aww. These guys are cute. You just fucking killed them. So he just murders them all. Would he like some food instead, or is he just gonna sit here and kill us all? And now the birds are all dead. They were a beautiful creature. Of course my quest went away. God damn it. When you ship to use UPS or FedEx. When I ship, I usually use a boat. A fine vessel seaworthy of the open oceans. Some people might have a differing opinion on what nautical vessel is appropriate for shipping, but I still maintain my position that a boat is still a fine vessel. Also, I'm still over the fact that Dragon's a dick. Thank you, though. He just killed them all for no reason. Why? Hey, excuse me. Let me take off that teleporter. What do you have to offer us here? A fine wooden ship would be perfect. So he's guarding the gates to nothing here. Okay. Ooh, wait. There's somebody back here I could kill. The Wind Shrine. What does that even fucking mean? Oh yeah, these weird little elementals everywhere. Tell us who binds you here. So we gotta stay in here and avoid all the whirlwinds. No, I failed. I gotta stay in werewolf form. Be gone, thought. Yeah, I don't care. I'll just kill you instead. Do you want to try again? Let's do round 2. Damn it. Whoops. To be fair, it's my first time. I didn't realize what the fuck was even going on. I probably should just, like, mount it up in there. Probably would have saved me my triples. Alright, fuck it. Back to this little camp, then. And I actually want to see what this is. Storm-torn foothills, okay. So is that where, like, the more of the Volcure sit? Tell us what that's to offer us. I mean, you have the one guy who's just sitting here for no reason. Doesn't give me quests, doesn't guide me in any way. There's still only the Torrent quests left, and that... What am I even trying to think of off the top of my head? No, shoo! There's one quest over here that I have no idea what that's about. Hey, sorry guys, I need to get out of here real quickly. No, yes! Fucking off dragons. Can't kill me. I'm curious, have you guys actually seen the brand new World of Warcraft cinematic? It just recently came out, probably within like the last, I think, 2 or 3 days, if I remember off the top of my head, showing the actual, how would I say, creation of the Naga Empire. I don't know too much about WoW lore. I could show some guy who actually doesn't know it off the top of his head. But the actual cinematic itself is actually still in weird picturesque storytelling fashion. And it is actually kind of sweet to look at. Hey, what's up, Bior? Welcome back. Here, let's just go ahead and sell that. How much is this worth on the auction house? That is worth nothing. Huh. I guess it makes sense. It is just a Shockinator. Although I guess I probably could actually sell it on the auction house too. That actually might be a decent amount of money. Look at all these well-behaved horde characters. Other working blacksmithing. I mean, I guess if anything for engineers? There's like nothing I can get for engineers. Yeah, you can get a couple of like the boons of the salvager, which is kind of nice. And you can permanently enchant your shoulders to give you salvaged armor from your enemies, which I'm not even sure what you can even use. Like, does that get you like free crafting reagents? Like, what does this stuff even require? Infernal Brimstone, Demon Steel Bars, Blessed Sargarius. Eh. Sounds useless. Might as well go ahead and do the pillaging of the war. See if the goblins have turned back into Tauren.
May the ancestors watch over you.
May the ancestors watch over you. It's strange. You went from 101 to 102. Even though I'm pretty sure you still are weak sauce. Yep, you're still 101 in my books. That's nice. At least they level up with you. I wonder if I could actually take him into the new zones. I'm kind of tempted to do the 120 leveling here in Legion, but eh. I actually want to get the BfA and see what they have to offer.
Probably dragon food by now. Keep talking,
So
pal.
sure. Oh, hey there, friend.
Hey there, friend.
got your back.
Of course it
This sounds sketchy. Oh yeah, they did take all the kids.
Just don't ask where these came from.
I'm more. Are they just trying to imply they just killed the Tauren and took their stuff? That seems a tad bit immoral. I'll take the shininess. It's always shiny that I like. So what else you got to offer us here? Alright, so just get some extra ribs for them.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And what do you have to offer us? You just kill another guy here? Off the bank? Alright, alright.
Whatever.
I wonder how much of these do you actually have to do before the Tauren actually arrive and just end up killing them? Because these quests are just taking me everywhere. Nah. Stonefang Jaw and just a couple extra basilisks. Am I tempted to really help them out though? I kind of should do this one over here. I feel like that would help me out at least a little bit more. Maybe I should actually start working on the pets themselves. That actually might be something that would be interesting to work on. And there actually is like an item you can buy that instantly levels up your pets to 25. So potentially thinking about just getting those and giving them to the pets. Although yeah, I can't imagine level up 25 takes forever. You're essentially just playing Pokemon. I'm actually curious if World of Warcraft actually got under fire for that. For like the turn-based combat that is very similar to WoW. I mean, I guarantee you Nintendo has probably sued them at least 15 times over that. If Nintendo was anything, they're greedy. So they would have tried that. Although I guess really Nintendo can't really sue them because what's unique about WoW is that it's all based in WoW lore with WoW characters and pets and whatnot. And the only thing it really shares is that it's like a 4 ability tier system. Which even then, that's still not even like a similarity that Nintendo can own. So it's like really, maybe in the sense that it's like similar in play to Pokemon. Could that be like a way they could reasonably argue that in court and say Blizzard is infringing on our copyright? I could see it. I could see it. I mean, Nintendo has sued over dumber shit. Although, to be honest, I've seen them take down anything related to their series. I've seen a bunch of fan games, too, like Pokemon MMORPGs being taken down. I think there's one called, like, Poke1 that was recently put out there. That was kind of like a MMORPG type of thing where you could actually interact with people around the world. That I actually wanted kind of to try. Ah. Okay, so this high mountain here is actually a part of this. I mean, I would rather, let's finish this zone, because I don't like it just like thinking to myself, oh, I have 2 quests left in the zone and that's all I have to do to finish this. I might as well finish it. I actually may end up completing. Why the f is there just a random portal here to Dalaran? Why? Why out here in the middle of nowhere, especially if you're summoning nobody? I guess thank you, though. Saves me the 20-minute cooldown on my stone. Might as well just finish it, though. Get, like, for completion's sake. And then all we gotta do is kill a couple of little bad boys anyway. Although, how are we looking on gold? Not too good. And we still can't access these dungeons yet. We could have been in them 4 levels ago. Ah! And our item level is still 6 levels too low. I am so tempted just to take off this heirloom gear and put on some actual, like, precious tier gear. But at the same time, I don't. The 10% experience and all these body pieces, I mean. Let's see. 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% extra experience. I mean, that's pretty damn nice. 50% extra experience. That means you'd only basically have to do half the content to get to the next level. Although, I'm just not sure if it's even active anymore. Sure, it says you get 10% extra experience, but my experience per mob has actually gone down, while my experience for the questing has gone up. Like, each individual mob is now worth half of what they used to be during in, like, say, the Lich King area. Where, like, each mob was worth 1,500, now they're all worth 700 experience. Which is strange, because the experience for the quest bar has steadily gone up. So you wouldn't think it would actually take longer to level up, but it actually has. Oh god, it's a big drop. There you go, excuse me. Is he dead over there? He is. It's just this precious little baby here. End his miserable existence. Oh, yeah. Lethargic glare. What would that even look like? He just, like, stares at me hungrily. Yeah. Ooh, shit. You're doing a lot of damage. There you go. Thank you, big boy. Oh, damn it. I wish I could actually mine you. So he actually did turn him into stone. It's just this guy just sitting there. Thank you, thank you. Actually, we could possibly do PvP too. I haven't done that in a hot second. Hey. So we can go back there and do the elemental diplomacy real quickly. And I'll take this rich vein too while we're at it. Ooh. $100 for right there alone and just pure ore. Imagine if you could fly around, you'd make so much money in this zone. Curious, why is this silk not worth anything? Fucking Christ. Hey, why is my lightning storm keep attracting them? There we go, thank you. So we actually may have to rescan the auction house to figure out what we're missing. No! Get out of here, I don't want to talk to you boars. Swiper, no swipey. I may just have to get rid of my dragon trinket too. Because that thing is still holding us back. Even though it still gives us... I mean, this thing right here, this thing still gives us 66 stats. Versus this only 34. So, I mean, we're still getting double the stats with the dragon trinket, and yet this is still technically the better piece. That I don't get. Although, I guess the cogwheels didn't really expect to have the stat change, so I'm not sure if they're actually really balanced. That actually is strange. So if you want to make a twink around that level, getting that trinket would actually probably be the best item. So let's see, we need to head down south now. I keep forgetting to look at the map. Here, no. Get rid of that, thank you. Because I can't look at all. Again, I'm sorry if you keep hearing me mute my microphone, it's just... For some reason, my allergies are killing me right now, and I don't know why. They shouldn't be, considering, like, nothing's alive anymore. Well, I mean, still summer, technically. But nothing's alive. I should be fine. I shouldn't be, like, sitting here slowly dying to the God's will. It's ending me slowly. No, I'm not doing this bonus objective. What the fuck this is. Oh, the assault on... How did I not actually manage to proc that thing? I mean, I killed an absurd amount of them when I was on that dragon. I killed, like, what, 150 of them? How the hell did that not proc the end of that quest? There you go, excuse me. I need to get out of here. I am not taking the long way around. Screw it, let me just get water walking and get out of here. Because instead of just, like, walking across all of this, I'm just going to go straight down here. This is probably not even the proper way to do it either, but screw it. Give me the abilities and I'll just do the cheap way. If only I had flying, I know. The thing is, this is my first character getting up into Legion content. Damn it. Fuck you, sharks. So I actually don't even have the quest to actually, or rather the achievement to actually get full flying here. Which means I can't buy it for alternative characters either. In fact, I barely even have any money. So even if I had the achievement, I still probably couldn't even afford it. Because I'm assuming it's like 10 or so grand to actually get flying for this content. Why did I get off here? Stonewing Matriarch. Actually, you provide... Well, I mean, can't we see the loot tables anyway? I think this is safe. Hey, we're good. If only we had the ability to cast Water Walking on somebody as they fell down. Alright, alright. So who do we even need to kill? We just have to kill the Muskin ribs. Alright then. Although, actually, should we fish them? I mean, I guess we could fish them for the mackerels. Will they even get anything? They really don't give us any, like, good type of food. Ooh, okay. So we could actually get some good food here. All we need is just the storm rays and the salt. Okay, and how much for the salt? Or rather... What was back here? Was this the actual... Ooh. Let me take a quick glance at this. Was this the actual fish pool that we needed back here? Yes, it was. Okay, so I can make it. Alright, so I actually might be able to do something then. God, I'm gonna suck so much fucking dick. Because look at these people. These guys probably have so much higher stats. 1,500 versus 2,700. Oh my god. I'm gonna get fucking stomped. I think I am the weakest one here. Yikes. I am legitimately the weakest one here. I am weaker than warlocks. At least we have a healer though. Oh, we have 2 healers now. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty much a win then. If you have healers, you essentially win every battleground. Although I guess I could do these as a way to get up my... Just the marks for honor, because I know you can upgrade those and use those to upgrade your armor. At least now I think you might be able to upgrade it with your weapons. The thing is, though, I don't think you can get the 110 to 100 upgrades. Oh my god, my allergies are killing me and I don't know why. I need to get Zyrtec after this. Otherwise, I'm just going to sound like a diseased mess for the rest of this. Joining me, brothers, in my brand new motorcycle. See it as we get to the end of the lines. Not too many exotic mounts. Nothing that I would see to be terribly outlandish. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Last time I was here, I did decently well, so I'm not sure how well I'll do now. Yeah, fuck, I might as well follow them to the blacksmith, because they already have it. Let's see what they could see of us. Oh, goodness. It looks like we have more, so I think we might have that on our side. Yo, what is that fucking sound effect? It just sounds like disgruntled grunting in the distance. Oh, damn it, they're all immune to my fears. I love how they're just, like, completely ignoring me, too. No, 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 no shadow mending. Get the fuck out of here. None of that healing bullcrap. And of course, he's just spamming Penance. There we go. Now we have the 60% slows on him. You are not running away. Ah. See, I just love this. Just having the Fury of the Air plus the Frostbite on him. You cannot move. It's so much slows. I think this alone is... That's 50% slowing. And then this is 30%. So you have an 80% speed reduction if I'm on you. Of course, you may be able to cleanse it and run away in time, but literally, those are applied fairly consistently. It's like every couple of seconds, those are reapplied. And fucking Christ, we lost the lighthouse. 0 resources, we have gotten nothing. Oh god. Okay, let's just help over here. Oh, fucking bite me. Dragon! Feast on them! Okay. Stone Form right out of this. Yes, get some more of those Storm Strikes. Why is he able to absorb that much? Alright, where is he at? None of your speed! How are you able to get out of here that far? Oh, BS. Able to cleanse out of that, my ass. Yeah, he's still pretty slow, but come on. You can be able to get him. Galbor already so far behind. None of your pentencing crap. There you go. Beautiful. Let's get back to the mines. Because I guarantee you those are being attacked right now. Yep. Ooh, the waterworks. Wait, what? It looks like the blacksmith to me. Is that a waterworks sign? It literally looks like an anvil. I guess I'm not cultured in WoW lore anymore. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Okay. Yeah, excuse me. I need to get with my team, but we only have 2 there. We need to gather up. Just gather up. We need at least 4 or 5 people before we can successfully assault somebody. Oh, fucking Christ. I don't see him around here. But they're literally just sapping us to avoid time. Okay, and that rogue there has a berserk. So I think we'd be okay here. Come on, get the extra heals up. Just get the extra healing. Oh god, my healing fucking sucks. Like, I'm barely healing for like 2k, which is a speck of my HP. Like, I understand DPS characters are not supposed to heal very much, but I feel like if you're gonna give shamans a single heal, they should be at least a little bit more powerful than just instant 2k at the cost of doing DPS. Like, I feel like if the druids can have multiple dots, if warriors can have multiple instances where their actual bursting gives them half their HP back, that I feel like shamans should have something similar. I mean, the closest thing we have is... What the fuck was that? The closest thing we have to that I guess in a way, is maybe we have a couple of passives that activate in ghost form in which you're able to get a large amount of your HP plus. What am I trying to think? Give you a damage boost plus speed buff. That's about really the only thing, but that's if you stay in ghost form, and if you stay in ghost form, you can't really do anything. You don't do a whole lot of damage. And the guy's just sapping. Ooh, a fucking 3-person stun. That's vicious. And God, he's barely able to move. And of course, he just bubbles. You wanna come out of the bubble? Oh wait, could I cleanse that? Come on! Let the wolves kill! I love how they're just kind of completely ignoring me, too. God, and he's able to just... And we lost all 3 resources? How am I the top horde? Or the top alliance? Wow. And my healing wasn't even that high. That's just sad. How is a guy in a bunch of level 90 gear that's 19 levels too low for this instance still kicking ass compared to my team? That's just... Like, I don't even like want to be a shit talker. Why isn't that like unsticking? Come on, stop. Click. Come on, stay down there. Alright, yeah, well, now this thing won't unstick. Alright, well, I'm closing that window of WoW. I gotta do that again. I actually need to get into an instance where my team isn't, like, doing that one instance of Grapefruit Your Man. Like, Grapefruit... Let me just give you the actual soundbite of what my team is doing when they were just fucking around at Waterworks.
Like your dick blindfolded.
Yeah, so this is just them while they're at the Waterworks zone.
Like you said you were gonna.
And then he just fucking sucking away. That's them in the distance, in the Waterworks, unable to help us. And is that good? There you go. They were Grapefruit the Man. Fucking Christ. Let's try this again. Let's see if we can manage to win this. Healers placed in 3v3s only. Huh. I mean, we could do skirmishes. The thing is, that's really only good for discords. I mean, where's the other water point? Ah, here it is. Ah, okay. So I could finish this up. This is literally like 2 kills, and then I get the experience. So this is worth it just because of how little I need to actually finish this. Yes, glory of Volsky Industries is upon you. Hey, I'll take that. That's a shitload of extra points. To be fair, that dragon was actually doing a decent amount of damage. Their team, though, had a stupid amount of healing. It was like nothing but paladins, and they were all spamming bubbles and repentance and whatever. Repentance is actually not in this game. What am I speaking of? That's an ESO ability. They had a lot of healers. Even more than us. Even I thought we were going to win just because of the amount of people we had. Alright, so we already have that. I don't really want to do rated stuff. The next PvP season is starting soon. Here we go. So they're over here. No, the fishes! Shoo! I'm actually curious if I'm allowed to interact with these Gilneas troops, considering I'm pretty sure these things are actually meant to be NPCs to kill. Although I have no idea. I have no idea what the Horde storyline's like. Stop hurting me. I thought we could just be friends. These actually boys actually look pretty sweet. Can you tame these things? I feel like they would have an absolutely beautiful, like, goring. And it was actually surprisingly easy to maintain the Storm of Winds in PvE, or in PvP. I feel like it'd actually be a little bit harder actually getting close enough to do it. But most people were just not very keen on running away. I always think they're always going to try to play PvP as in like an arena setting. But they always just kind of play it like a brain dead sense, like you're just there spamming heals. Although the one time I was a resto druid, that's all I did was just go to battlegrounds and just throw around the dots. And that was essentially how you managed to win every single zone. He needs some milk. Oh god, I saw that in Discord. Wait. Is that the crying Mexicano? He needs some milk. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Big Boy. Yeah, no, you wouldn't hurt me. Oh, and I keep forgetting to actually get the next emote. I need to start working on that. I need to go to the guy on Fiverr and get the Dwarven Panda emote. Well, I'm not sure how to like actually orchestrate that. Like, I'm kind of thinking about getting it intimidating. I was thinking about maybe potentially getting it like in a way where it's the guy's like crouching down, legs spread apart, arms in the air with two hammers screaming. That was potentially thinking. That might be a good idea for like a position of the panda emote. What else could we actually put it in? Yeah, I think that would still work. You there. Yeah, beasts belong to me. I'm sorry, but we're commandeering your precious antlers. Oh shit, they're spicy now. Here, 1 second. Let me just quickly kill all of them. There we go. Thank you. We're actually getting a decent amount of experience. How much did I get from that one thing alone? Well, it's 50,000 experience, and then you have to times that an extra 50,000. So we got a decent amount there. Let's see, where are the other beasties at? I'm kind of curious how they expect multiple instances of these quests to exist at the same time. Since when this game first launched, this is one of the first zones, well I guess technically all zones at the first zone you can go into. But I'm just thinking, if multiple people were doing this quest at the same time, like the amount of people that had to sit around and just wait for these things to spawn would be immeasurable. That's you protecting your own little buttermilks. Here, how about I just come in here and take one of your buttermilks. There we go, thank you. The griffin has come back. Alright, one more, you there. Ooh, should I kill him in the distance? Screw it, why not? I have the time here. And apparently these things are spawning no loot whatsoever. Ah, yes, he's right there. Do the elements tell you to kill these beasts? There we go, so that's all done. Hopefully that's the last one for the goblin ones. I feel like I shouldn't even be doing the Goblin quest because I'm 90% certain those are just the quests they toss in there to slow down the leveling experience so that you spend more time in the zones. There we go. I'm not sure why the butcher's house would be so far away from the actual base itself. But you know what? I won't deny it. Wait. Did you just like chop off a piece of my body and eat it? Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. He like wants to fight me, but he's aggressively just staring in place. Alright, we'll let you do your thing then, buddy. Excuse me, I have to go down to the bases. I do like that at least now battlegrounds are not taking 70 minutes to queue up for. Yeah, down here. This might be a bad position for me to be in. Although, wait, that's right. For some reason, the encampments here are actually not protected by level 120 like guards. You could actually sit there and actually pretty easily camp that zone. I mean, they were able to do it to our base pretty damn easily. There we go. Excuse me. Let's see. Is there a way for me to easily get up there? I think this little path right there I can take. This is what the map is telling me. Oh, yes, and I could farm those fishies too. Although those would actually be kind of pointless for PvP. Essentially, every food buff gets knocked out as soon as you actually consume it. Although, if I was an alchemist, I might be able to use it, since the flasks are able to be carried down the entire way. Even after death. I actually do want to try that. Although, what profession should I actually try to do next on the next alt? I already have leatherworking, enchanting, and tailoring, as well as engineering. I still have jewelry crafting, inscription, alchemy, and blacksmithing to do. Well, if I was to do blacksmithing, I'd probably actually need a character who could use it. Potentially, maybe I could like level up a warrior or a paladin. Even then. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. I think jewelry craft would probably be the best. Alright, we already know they potentially have already killed these Tauren. A shitty little gem.
Keep talking, pal.
Okay.
Watch your back.
Slay the beast for 0 experience. There better be a good payoff other than just like, oh, the goblins have appeared to have abandoned the camp. You don't get anything. Something like that, where it's just kind of like, oh, so I wasted my time to waste my time. Thank you. That, I am hoping they don't do that, but I'm half expecting them to do it now. They've kind of set it up like that. It's 2 seconds away. I know they're ready to pull the trigger. Oh, fucking Christ. Why do they have to be so far away? At least I can actually take the flight path there. And I thought I did call them. Only 0% of them were done? So, like, the actual world quests actually change? Huh. Alright, then. Interesting, because I'm pretty sure I did half of that. Hey, fucking vanilla. It's strange to think that Elder Scrolls Online, out from 2014, had to wait 4 years before getting Battlegrounds and has barely done anything with it. And this game from 2 years out was able to have it. Blows my mind. I actually kind of wish they put the old large-scale PvP back to the game, or back to the normal rotation. Because now to actually do those like grand epic PvP ones that took like 30 or 40 minutes, now you have to do it in a separate instance. You have to queue for it separately. And even then, the queues for that are still like an hour or two. So it's like twice as long to actually even do that anymore, since they're so far out of the way to actually queue up for. Everyone's spread out as far as apart so we can cover the entire map. What do I feel like that may just not work very well? Make as much sound as possible, the enemies will be intimidated. Although to be fair, half people who play this game don't even keep the sound on anymore. Although to be fair, the sound I had to turn off entirely during a glitch because it used to be whenever you spammed clicked abilities, it would say abilities not recharged yet, and it would say it a million times over, and actually throw in a sound as well. So how most people play would actually generate too much noise to actually even hear what was going on. It just sounded annoying. They're gonna join us here. A lot of mages. God, there's so many people here. And we only have 2 healers for this entire team of 20. Oh, it's not gonna go good. I'll give this a 20% chance of working. Yes, give me it. I was here first. Yes. Alright, back to the place. Since we do have a little bit of a lead there, maybe that might help us. Only 2 people to the blacksmith. I see, like, that has the exact same symbol as the waterworks. Yeah, but of course it's Horde. And it's just spamming there, getting that fucking shield. Jesus. Ah yes, thank you for getting them close by though. There you go, just keep spamming those fucking heals, of course. Come on, how are you still alive? There we go, no more healing. Man, I fucking feel that too. None of your polymorph and shit. And of course, you're just gonna do that. Ooh, shit! That should kill you. Oh, how did that not kill you? That's some bull. But it looks like we're actually able to keep this to ourselves. Nice, nice. Can someone just kill this thing? Why is this thing healing for so much? Die! There we go. Of course. It's probably just some rogue ninja capping that. It's 90% of the time what it is. Although I don't want to abandon this post. We have 3, potentially 3. We're getting the stables back, so we might be able to do this. And we got 2 rogues here, my god. So fucking many of them. Maybe we can peer off into the distance and see what is going on. I'm half expecting not to do that because I guarantee you at some point it's just going to cause me to get, yeah, a little bit boned. Zoom. fucking Christ, I am slowed to the fucking bone. And I'll take the fear too. Ah, his gear is so much better. No, everyone has the Doom Hammer. Okay, well. That was done for. That slow though was really intense. Is that a beer? Cracking open a cold one with the boys on Saturday. Doesn't even matter that it's only Tuesday. Going up on a Tuesday. No running away. Only death. No running away. And they just fucking keep disabling me. I'm already too mentally disabled. Stop actually disabling me. Back over here. Bye-bye. Fucking Thunderstruck. Going up on a Tuesday. And I'll take that from you. You're only worth 41 copper to begin with. Alright, so we got a whole base to ourselves. We're getting there. No. I see you, Nani. I see that you're turning up on a Tuesday. You can't run away with this. These slows are immaculate. And thank you for the silver shekels. For their copper biddies. It's all that matters. I see you there. The warrior. Who has 4,000 more HP than me and is probably fairly bit better at PvP than I am. Who the fuck used Time Warp? Ooh, double stun. Cleanses one right into the other. Did he die? Because I couldn't see him. I'm assuming he's just BMing. I'm just trying to keep them occupied as much as possible. It's not working because I'm dead. God, there was so many people on me. It's like they strangely have more people than us. Please don't make me top leaderboards again. I don't deserve it. Honorable defender. I would love that. Yes, their whole team's not there. We can't defend. Let's just go to Blacksmith then. Fuck it. Yeah, get stunned. That's all that matters. When you get a collective 7-8 person stun, that's all that matters. Does actually killing them matter? Nah. I stunned all of them. That's all that matters. What was even the point of that? And now you're just slowed beyond balls. And I have no idea why my wind shear is already on cooldown. And that druid's ability is so much better. It shall not stop the enhancement shaman, though. Beautiful. Well, what up? On a new day. Beautiful. I feel like almost just going back all the way to their stable, or not the stables. What do they have? The farm. The farm. We could probably take that. It doesn't seem likely though. Fucking course. Lovely rogue. That's the first time taking rogue again? Or he's gonna sit there and continuously sat me. Nope, just sat me once and run away. Beautiful. Look at that. All collectively stunned each other. Jesus. I never played against a demon hunter because it didn't exist in my time. No! And he just kept running away. Doesn't really seem we just have any focused effort. Nah, we don't have very many healers to begin with. I mean, we only have enough healers for, like, 1 on each point. And we need 3, so we don't even have enough for each point. And we have 4 of them fighting off a road, not even on the point. Alright, fuck it, guy says lumber. Why not go lumber then? There you go. Looking out there, guys. So I can guard that flag like pros there. Almost doing. Awesome. They got lumber mill too. There we go. So that's kind of nice. Excuse me while I heal up real quickly. I'm already out of mana. No, let me live. Fuck. Still gonna League of After points there. Alright, so I think we're just gonna lose here now. Hey, at least I topped that DPS, that's all that matters. To be fair though, I have like nothing but AoE damage, all my single target shite. Well, I can't really say my single target shit. Considering I have Storm Strike, which does a shitload and a half of damage. Hey, fears. Beautiful. Oh, come on, that totem should be cleansing me. There you go, come on. There you go, and more coming. Whew, that's a lot of bursting. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Alright, so we have 0 resources out of the 5. Our damage is rat piss. Well, how did you manage to do 0 damage? Interesting. Wait, didn't we have 2 healers? Who was our second healer? Because we only have one guy who legitimately looks like he healed a shitload. And we had more people too. Not really. It's the same. Yeah, I can't find the second healer that we're supposed to have. We have the one guy who's clearly a healer. I mean, maybe this person, since he did shit for damage. But even then, I'm still suspect of it. Because they only did like an extra 50,000 damage. Or 50,000 healing compared to me. And all I was using was Storm Shield and Healing Surge. And my Healing Surge heals for like a piss. Don't do anything. At least I got a box. Wow, a finger. I kind of wish I could just make an engineer's ring. I feel like that'd be so much better. This is also a really... Wow. No wonder why it's a Warlords of Draenor ring. I was wondering why that like ring was such shit quality. I'm like, why in 36? Like that's meant for like a level, a couple of levels lower than me. Another Warlords of Draenor ring. That's also really bad. I mean, thanks for the gold, I suppose. I'm not sure why they're still giving me WAD gear, considering that I'm high enough level for, like, low-level gear from... What? That confused me. Going up on a Wednesday.
Got the club going up on the Tuesday. Got your shoes
I feel like that would be a good brain massage, just considering how much reverb is in that. Going up. And then I should just bass boost that on top of the bass boost. I could scratch my brain with that much. Going up on a Tuesday. And I kind of have to get that box on the point. I want it. That looks precious. But there's also a shitload of mobs there, and I don't feel like killing 30 mobs to get a box. No. Box not worth much. Where's the little vein deposit? I don't see it. Rich fell slate. There it is. No! They fucking saw me. Buccaneers. As a fellow pirate, never mind. I don't have to appeal to you anymore. Gimme. Yes. It's actually kind of interesting that they made it so that if you mined enough, you can actually level up to a point where you can even get more resources. Murloc? I'm not fine, I'll help you, little Murloc, with swimming gear on. Well met, good chap. I was on my way to study the local Murlocs when I stumbled upon these most peculiar ruins. These pirates over yonder arrived first. It appears they have militia ancient evil. Alright, so we have to decipher them. I mean, you're a fairly well-spoken Murloc there. It's affected the luring pirates has driven them quite mad. Alright, so it must kill pirates. Yes. I'll take that too. How do we even get on the... Oh, I see. There we go. Alright. Another battleground. Maybe we might win that one. It's strange how battlegrounds are fairly uneven in the sense that it's either you crush or get crushed. There is no in-between. There we go. Thank you for that. And I'll just take this. Hey, I acknowledge you too, Sinani. Sinani. The little critter from the Twitch. Oh, so they do have the hooks here too. That is nice. No, it's strange. The last like couple of PvP battlegrounds I've actually lost quite a few times. Like, I don't think we've had a win in the last... Ooh, 13? And who the hell has this? It's a box. Alright, as soon as I'm done with this, I'll go up there and get the box. Actually, no, scratch that. I want box now. Give me box. What do you have to hold here, ancient relics? So now I just need to gather more of them. Fantastic. I feel like these sharks would be a little bit peeved off by these boats. Wouldn't you want to stay away from them? Aren't they trying to kill you? And I sentence you to death by eagle. No! Okay, am I bleeding? Of course I am. Excuse me, I take. And you don't need that. Thank you. Ooh, black barracuda. Can I use that at all? I can use a lot of the bear steaks. Can it be at that Dalaran? So literally, I can make all of this food. I just have to go to Dalaran first. I have to buy onions and salt from them. I guess it's better than Pandaria, where you have to spend a million days playing Animal Crossing Wild World and managing your farm to get cooking supplies. Just buy it straight up. Yeah, they kind of had to do that as like a way to like reduce the amount of gold inflation in the world. So I need to get Nami. She has it. It's all Nomi. He has everything. Yeah, excuse me. Let me commandeer your vessel. Yoink. And you don't need to stop shooting there. Alright, 1 second, battleground, I got it. There you go, thank you, thank you. How many of the epic battlegrounds were there? I guess maybe half of them are, considered epics. I want to do those next time then. Fuck these ones where it's just like getting sapped by rogues a million times. 40-man raids! That's what we need. That guy, what are you looking like there? Looking like crystal goddamn gem there. Ooh, fancy. It looks like Cataclysm gear. All the other inset pieces. Not bad looking. Prideful Gladiator. Is it all Prideful Gladiator? It is all Prideful Gladiator. All this gear that I could not wish to obtain. To be fair, though, if I had the option, all of my gear would just be the Tankard of Terrors. That is the best gear to get itself. And just make yourself naked, maybe? So, what's the country you live in, like... In the state? Let me... I'm gonna have to file a restraining order against you, unfortunately. However, I can't tell you that I do live in the great state of America. It's quite a nice state. It's very big. I'll give you a hug. Maybe if I ever go to like a convention like PAX West or PAX East or... What other gaming conventions are there? TwitchCon, BlizzCon? Maybe there. Maybe there. West Coast, never... No, I'm not really on any of the coast. I'm not near any of those popular areas. I'm more in the center of America where like nobody lives. Well, I shouldn't really say that. I live in Michigan. But I mean... There's a lot of fucking people there. It's really fucking remote everywhere. So like Arkansas, nah, more like Michigan. A lot of people there. Even like Soda Poppin's friend Nick came from there. Nah, we don't farm potatoes out here. That'd be too good for us. We farm corn. Like Idaho and Indiana, we corn fucking everywhere. Corn, wheat. We got your cereal, boys. You want some Cheerios? We got you fucking hooked up. Although to be fair, all this wheat that's made in America is probably sent out to like China to make into ovals so that we can have our precious Cheerios. I get it, I get it. Here, wait. Yes. They can't steal my Oreos from in here. I am protected. Well, I don't know. Looks like they're actually going to be beating me here. Wait 1 second. Yoink. Vroom. Oh shit, they already beat me here. Vroom. Yeah. I'm a little bit faster. We all just gotta stay gathered together, my allies. I cannot hop into your cars because that'll immediately disarm my flag. But I appreciate the motorcycle gang. Gang, 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 gang. Just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Protect us. Although it looks like we're just heading straight on for them. I feel the energy. Haste has increased by 30%. No, I pressed Alt 7. Excuse me. I'll just be heading on my merry way. Excuse me. Yeah, see, look at that. I can just absorb everything. Whoo, that's a lot of fucking people. Jesus. Like, do we not know how to group up? Or do they just, like, all get picked off? No, okay, well. There we go. At least we got the flag, but I guarantee you we're not gonna win this. No. And we only have one healer, too. Okay, yeah. No. Nah. And getting constantly slowed by the shaman. It showed me that I wouldn't get away. I don't know. Come over here, big boy. I see you. Are you gonna face us? Or is your beaners too small for us to face? Yoink, of course that spawned yet again. Why does it keep doing that? That like prevents me from like using my abilities. Is it like control 6, 7? Like what button is it overlaying here? And it looks like we may be able to get the other flag soon enough. There you go, got it again. We actually need to kill the other guy, though. Here, maybe if I can get... How the fuck did that miss? Oh god, now I'm just getting gangbanged by 4 people. And of course, it just fucking overlays my own shit again. And of course, just constantly keep overlaying. Alright, I needed to like actually... Where is that in my key bindings? Shift. Okay, all from it. Okay, target markers. Miscellaneous. It's like shift. Like all these shift commands that I'm not using. Okay. Like master volume up and down, that's not there either. And there's other target abilities. Maybe we just need to get like rid of all the shift keys entirely. Like maybe that would limit all the conflicts. None of here of the delicious Michigan endo wheat that could save us. I'm back to life. No, apparently that didn't work. Alright. 7th time's the charm. Maybe I might be kill somebody here. We still haven't managed... No one's actually managed to cap a flag yet. So at least that's nice. Even though I'm disarmed, I'll still kill you. Yes! The storm and the bears shall consume all. Of course they just fucking disorient me. I can still slow you down though, I am still participating in this fight. Ooh, good, and the other enhancement shaman's got it. Of course, so he ran away. Stop running away. Yeah, he's just continuously running away. It's strange, they're all faster than me. I still have a 30% speed buff. That doesn't cleanse anything. Even more. There we go. Is that another enhancement shaman? It is. Man, I'm slowed like a beast. Why am I so slow? Woo! There's the one guy getting the flag. It just looks like, though, we're just all turtling up. I'm not sure if we want to do this for another 6 minutes. I need to start using my wolves and my ultimates more often. Like, I am just, like, refusing to use those in most instances. And I don't know why. Maybe I need to get... What is it? I need to get, like, this ability. Earthen Spike. That'd be beautiful for single target damage. Because then that'd make my Storm Strikes hit 20% harder. And that's where the majority of my damage comes from. It looks like they're about to cap flag, though. Hey, deny in last second. But I doubt that'll keep up for seconds. Yep. Yep. Alright, where's my team? I need to gather up here. Where's that rogue egg, though? Where'd you go, boy? And of course, the mage joins me too. Welcome. Making from the best of friends. Oh, damn, why'd you jump out? We could have made it together. I only got 30 seconds left on this. Why isn't this not healing me? Just keep healing. And this guy seems to be doing a lot of melee damage. What is that? No, you bastard! Why am I frozen? Release me! There you go. Thank you, thank you. And there we go. We may execute these hunters yet again. God damn, they got some survivability nowadays. No running. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Eh, god damn it, someone left. Oh no, shit. One of them's coming. He's coming up the ramp right now. I'm not sure if he's actually like with the full group or whatnot, but fuck it. It looks like he's coming up the main ramp. Oh my god. Oh, no wonder why, because this wasn't healing at all. Everyone seems to have a slow butt for me. Alright, well, fuck it. Excuse me. Y'all didn't see shit. Oh, they're just gonna get on their mounts and come here. So it seems to be 0.5, shift 5 that does everything. Do I use Wells Fargo? No. What a random question to ask. Do I use a bank? Nah. Especially considering that Wells Fargo, I mean, weren't they like in trouble recently for making fake accounts of people and then like charging money against them? And then to close the accounts that were created without their knowledge or consent? And then what else am I trying to think of? They created the accounts without knowledge or consent. Nah. I probably don't want them. They'd probably come into my house and fucking taser my butthole for all I know. None of your healing. We might as well just lose. I mean, we have 1 minute to get 3 flags to our base. They gave it all back, hopefully. I mean, probably, considering how much money they had to invest in... What am I trying to think of off the top of my head? The amount of money they had to invest in the class action lawsuit. My guess is no. Just continuously interrupt him. Do not let them escape. I have been awarded honor. And actually, strangely enough, popping that haste buff actually gave me a shitload of honor. And I mean, you should be popping it more often. Like, why am I doing this? Just get my mount. Never mind then. I'm making a bank account later and I was wondering how much deposit. I mean, most accounts have a minimum deposit of, say, like 100 or 200 bucks. But in most situations, if you open like a college account, like if you're just first starting off, you can probably just do that. Oh god, with the fucking bottom. It makes sense though, considering I am hyper underleveled compared to everyone else, and hype and really undergeared. I shouldn't even be attempting them. What was I saying again? I mean, if you're starting an account, you could probably just open up a college account. I'm assuming if you're a college student. And you can just, let's say, like, go to Chase or something. They get you an account that has, like, no minimum deposit and, like, no annual fee or anything like that. And those are fairly decent. Although if you want an account with the highest interest rate, I'm pretty sure You have to go with like a local banking option. I'm not sure what it'd be like. I'm trying to remember what the name is. For some reason, the name is escaping the top of my head. Like the type of small banking institution. Those companies tend to have much better. How would I say? Like, get better interest on them. Like, you can go up to like 3% in some cases, which 3% a year is still pretty damn good for a single deposit. So I mean, if you have $3 in the bank, you get $3 at the end of the year, which is nice considering that you pay nothing that get $3. It's kind of good. And it's much better than, say, places like Chase, because they only give you like 0.2%. And there's probably some mystical fee in there that they have that prevents that from even being useful. I must go sniff at my adult stuff calls me. Going Tuesday. You see, that's what happens. You become an adult and then Tuesday no longer becomes relevant. It's a sad day we live in. You enjoy yourself then, doing all your fun adult things. Sharks. This is what I do as an adult. I play World of Warcraft. And hopefully, it helps me calm the little place in my heart that tells me my life is over. Don't think about it, just play World of Warcraft. All will be okay. And I see Fat Face over here. Come over here, big boy. There you go. And let me become one with your mouth. This would be a perfect creature to have as a pet. Coming across, swimming on the land, is a giant whale shark. Hey, I'm glad the eagle has somehow managed to fly from underneath us in the ocean, implying that it came from underwater. Beautiful. Its speed is unmatched. Ah, yes, thank you, thank you. I think that's the last of them. Yeah, I only have the 3 left to do. Here you go. Explosive will love this. No, don't pinch me, don't pinch me. I didn't do anything to you. I don't deserve this. He deserves my rewards and that's it. Excellent, you'll be able to hunt for knowledge. With very cool vampires. Ooh. There you go then. And then spilling bad blood. Any evil the blood prince will just be broken to this land. We can't just allow this crazed corsairs to run amok. Alright, so we just gotta kill them. And then kill their leader. Beautiful, I agree. It's kind of strange, like I have this weird quest design system. Where it's like they have all these a bunch of self-contained stories that are completely irrelevant to the main storyline of this area. It's like each person was given an individual zone to create a quest in. And then that was it. Like they just handed off the responsibility of making an interesting story for an area to an individual person, so then you have like fractures among fractures. So you like have one zone, but then you have like 4 or 5 like overarching stories. And then one story that connects them all together. It feels kind of weird. Weirdly disjointed. As a blood vampire. Pokey pokey, come up here. Yes, maybe. You will bleed. I mean, doesn't it like turn you on in a sense? Aren't you a vampire? Wouldn't this be something you would aspire to? A bit of bleeding. Owie. Did that even heal you? Bye-bye. You guys are free now. Enjoy the non-blocking sucking variety. I understand if it's your fetish or whatnot. Although apparently down in like Louisiana, apparently that is a very... like it's a common thing. I should say common, because it seems like to overrepresent the issue it is. But apparently, even besides being a touristy thing, apparently there are quite a few people there who practice as, like, actual vampires. Even though, I mean, actual vampires being, like, living undead and needing blood to live. But, like, people down there in Louisiana will live their life saying they need to consume blood, which you don't. Saying it needs for the sustenance, otherwise they'll grow pale. And no, you grow pale because you haven't been outside all day in the last 17 years. Because you're drinking your roommate's blood. No. No. It's not that. My apologies, must have ended up in Immortal Evil and Dead mixed up. We're all in one piece though, and evil doesn't end. Yes, yes, yes. As long as I'm not dead, at least. If I take this chess piece, I get over 30 levels. Ah! If I take this amulet, I lose my HP. However, I gain 30 levels and a shitload of mastery. And why are these items so expensive? Do you see this shit? $700. Why? Why would you make this so expensive? No. I'm not gonna auction this because this wouldn't fetch a single coin. I'm tempted just to change it off because I know I'll get a good amount of money for it. But I can't. Because it's actually a decent way to heal me. Like one of the few ways I can. Well, I mean, I need free instant heals. Otherwise I would die way more often. Yeah, I guess the Stone Form is though kind of nice. That really fucks over rogues, I gotta say though. Whenever a rogue is just going ham sandwich on me and I just pop that, and it's just like, okay, there goes all of your damage. And then have to reapply their bleed rotation on me, which they probably can't considering they just expended all of it right then and there. So that it just kind of basically fucks over the fight.
Glory to Gilneas.
Which is not even my final form, considering that I still have the second ability right here to actually cleanse myself again and getting a 40% damage reduction. Does help out. Wash your man's that and sucked. No. I'm pretty sure Twitch bans people actually for even using that sound clip. So I'm not even going to use it. I don't know if I don't know if I'll top of my head. Alright. And I think this should be the last quest for the zone. Because there's nothing else here. Everything else just leads to the next mountains. Well, I guess we could do the high mountains. I actually would like to do some of these dig sites. Oh, hello, Butters. The cat's finally joined. Hi there, pretty bold. This little rotundant piece of thing. Hi there, did you like being outside during the thunderstorm last night? Ooh. The thunderstorm was actually pretty damn intense. That's the reason why I'm kind of like tired right now, because I didn't actually fully sleep. Because the thunderstorm was just sweet to listen to for one, and I still wanted to play WoW. But two, the thing fucking shook the house. Burning down the house.
So long, sucker!
What a ripoff. Didn't they kill the Tauren too? Hi there. Oh! And she gets a level up from being with me too? Ooh! That's actually kind of sweet. Let's go back, because we actually need to go back to the Maelstrom and actually do some of the quests. Hi there, Butters. Oh! Hi, the little butter bowl. Yeah, hi there. You can hear him too. He's real loud. Oh, now he has his face in my arm. Oh, it's so cute. Oh. He just kind of like rubs his face all over you. Yeah, you do. You're just a cute little cat who likes showing affection. Occasionally likes showing affection. Although, to be honest, in most instances, if you like pet him, he'll want you to pet him for a long time. He's like really needy for attention. To be fair, though, he did grow up around a dog, I think. God, it sounds like someone's fucking eating an orange vicariously inside the game. Do you like the sound, Butters? Oh, okay, your cuteness is cute, but I am playing video game, so you need to roll off. Don't do your playful little thing where you start like biting my hand really hard, because that shit hurt. No, and then he sneeze. Hey, another trinket from season 3 that's still shit. Keep thwacking your tail. I'm not sure why it says season 3, because this game's been out for 18 years. And doesn't each year have a new season? I don't think that's terribly accurate.
Looking to buy?
Maybe I just want to sell. Here, take it all.
I hope to see you again soon.
Oh, I see. So you just get shafted to get shafted.
You are in for a treat.
Well, thank you.
Farewell.
I'm not sure if that quest was as entertaining as it came off. Because, like, it came so far away that it didn't seem terribly interesting. Hey, congratulations, you killed everything and the Lesser Elemental is now dead. Vial of Air provides a significant increase in players' experience. So 34,000 experience, hey, not bad. So I can either get 10 gold or experience. I think the experience works out for me. Zero experience though. All these take hours to do too.
I'm at your call.
109% chance. Alright. I could get the extra experience, why not?
The Legion's end draws near.
Alright, elements been united, but there has been no Wind Lord to lead the air elements since the death of Alakir. Once there was heir to the throne of Four Winds named Prince Thurian, but the prince was defeated in the mortal realm and still waits a rebirth.
Remember the lesson.
Hey, there you go. At least you get rare upgrades now. Oh, if we actually got that air vial to get an epic upgrade, that actually wouldn't be that bad. I feel like that would have actually gotten us a shitload of stuff. Okay. Let's just go to Dalaran, because I actually want to do some of the cooking. We do have at least some of the good gear here. Oh god. My YouTube feed is just full of fucking hot takes right now. It'll probably just be some shit. My god. YouTube trending is full of only one topic right now, and I really do not want to talk about that on stream. Especially if you heard the audio for the event that I'm referencing. That shit was gnarly, to say the least. God, I still have 0 engineering for this place. Eh. We definitely need to go down there. We have to. Otherwise, I'm just going to get 0 engineering for this entire area.
Browse. Take your time. Enjoy.
Looking for something specific?
Ah, good. So you have it. Okay, good.
See you around.
So then, what I need for cooking... For this bear, I'm going to need 3 onions. And then... Probably some salt would be nice. So let's get like 20 of that. So I can make some storm rays in my free time. But while we're here, let's go ahead and make some of these tartate. Tartari? I have no idea how to pronounce it. Don't judge me. Must remain seated while eating. If you spend at least 10 seconds, you'll gain well fed and gain a speed buff after killing an enemy. It's a useless buff, but it's something. It's something.
Hey there.
Yeah, and you already got me nothing. So then, how to get down to Asuna? Because there's no flight path there, and I can't really do anything. I'm assuming I could still do assault on the Violet Hold. Ooh, that's still a thing, actually. Nice. So what was I thinking of? Yes, here. Because the shaman should have something. Let me take a gander here. What do you got? How do I get to the map from here? Isn't there something where it's like I'm able to choose a place to go to? Apparently not. Maybe I can just like jump off. And just like fall down to the face. And between this little pond. Maybe I might get something. I mean, technically, I could. I very well could. There's also a quest here, a falling star. What do you have to offer us? Okay. Excuse me, you got like a Scarlet Crusader. So then what quest do you offer us?
The fate of our world hangs in the balance.
No silver hand, we reported an extraordinary luminescent object number from the Fellstorm is currently falling towards the coast of Suramar.
You are our last best hope.
To Suramar. I mean, fuck it, yeah, why not? I'm only like level 103, right? Yeah. I still have a shenanigans load of time left here. So I might as well do it. I'm surprised. I'm actually able to do a decent amount of the Legion content before I'm off to BfA. Which I can't say the same for Cataclysm, which I entirely ignored. Burning Crusade, which I entirely ignored. And most of Northrend. I mean, I completed 2 zones. I completed 1 zone and partially did... No, I completed 2 zones and partially did 1. So that means 2 zones are still undone, completely untouched. And 1 zone that's still left to be done. Not to mention all the Cataclysm and BC shit. I ain't doing that, though. I am ready to Suama. Being gone, Suama is a dangerous place. I bet it is. Alright, so while we're flying, I'll be using the amenities, and all you two too. Why not? Take a 5-minute break.
If we noticed that object shooting out from the Fellstorm, so too did the Legion. Look there, to the north. Gaze upon the night hold of Suramar. What secrets are kept inside? Amazing. Ancient highborn ruins litter the landscape. And there, along the coast, it looks to be a Vrykul settlement. Fascinating.
Alright. What do we got here?
Find and investigate.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. It landed somewhere. And you guys probably didn't see it either because I wasn't recording it.
This is our mysterious object. Time to get your feet wet.
Time to get your feet wet. I was kind of hoping I could say my name, Bosnicon. But I can't pussy. Alright. Wow. That is on the farthest side as possible. Alright. Well, one second. Let me go do the engineering quest. Because I'd rather do this now while I have the... just the water walking ability. Could take me like 7 minutes to get over there, though. Let's see, dungeons. Can I still do them? Fuck no, I can't. I'm actually still not even the item level it says I am. Alright. I may just have to give up. Why do I still have these draconic stones on me? Tell me to vendor this. Don't even waste your time. Make 500 gold selling all that too. And it's kind of nice. I can just sit over here. Go over to Dalaran Mark II. Hey, at least Ocean looks nice. Hey, I could tame you two little pets. I mean, a decent portion of this area must have actually been underlined. Broken Shore. Don't need it. Eye of Azura. Is that like a PvP zone? Because it's not marked with any levels. Although I guess really none of these zones are marked with a level. Wait, can I not pass this? Oh, no, I can. What the fuck was even that then? So I just gotta sit here at Numlock. It's gonna take like 20 minutes to even get there. At least I still got the little storm character to protect me. Oh my god. Fucking Goofy as Naruto and Daffy the Duck as Sasuke. Gorsh! Christ. Who would think of that? It's because of that social clout, though. Everyone loves those Naruto references. I'm like the only person who has it. Oh, shit, shenanigans. Getting too far off. Apparently there is a zone where you can't traverse. This endless abyss. At least it's no longer like an instant kill. I mean, what does it even look like underneath there? At least it's no longer just like an endless pit. Because what they just used to do is they just used to be like, here's a little bit of a shoreline and it just dips down into nothingness. And that used to terrify the shit out of me. Now they actually kind of look like a proper shoreline. Although it's completely empty. What if they probably could do like random generation for that, I feel like. Where like they just like procedurally generate a bottom floor landscape. One time that is, like they don't have to do it like every single time you pop into that zone, but do it one time so it actually has something coverage on it. Although they probably couldn't do that because that'd probably take up a shenanigans load of visual memory. Although to be honest, these sparks are probably taking up just as much as a seabed. Ancient Mana Shard requires 110. Fuck you. Discriminate against low-level players. I see. I'm not even sure why I'm on here. Oh god, a lot of level 110s. Killing these precious little quillers. Such cuties. Ooh, goodness. It's a big hole. Excuse me. Can't be here. Maybe we should have like an air walking ability that just allows me to cross over all of this. But it looks like there's a giant treasure chest here. I'm curious, is that like just like a treasure chest everyone can access and gets like a good reward from? Yeah, they're actually pretty weak. So this ancient man is like a currency you can gather? But you can only gather it up to 300. So I mean, if you were grinding these mobs, you would actually get it pretty fast. I mean, Legion sounds like it'd actually been a pretty fun piece of content if I could actually play it. Hey, excuse me, I can't attack you guys. You all ass blast me. I don't know if he found me. And he's gonna get me, okay. And so that it's at least the area to 110 isn't too, like, much different than what I am at. Well, these guys are considerably tougher than my last guys. I mean, how much HP do you have? 13,000. So you have just as much HP as I do. Except you have a much higher chance of dodging everything. Yes! It's mine. Hey, so look at that. I'm just missing in everything. Biff, biff, biff. Come on there, Moira. Put your back into it. She ain't doing shit. Oh no, she is. Okay, never mind. She is fighting. It just looks like she isn't. Doing a whole whopping 100 damage. Yeah, this feels like playing old World of Warcraft. You have to sit here for 20 minutes killing a single mob. There you go. Ooh. Oh, time flies. I thought that was the actual, what am I trying to think of? The actual achievement that gives you, like, that time lost proto-drake or something. That fancy dancy mount. There's a lot of fishing spots around here, too. All these are black barracuda, though. I need the actual stingrays. Or storm rays. Apparently that's just like a Highland Rivers area. Okay. So I have no idea where to go up on the coastline here. And it looks like none of these areas can be accessed.
You are no match for us. Die, lad.
Oh, in Christ. At least the Nagas actually have voices now. No, shoo. Shoo. I do not wish to fight. They provide me no entertainment value. Yo, he's okay. I just get dazed when he doesn't hit me. That makes sense. Whoa. That totally tripped my senses. Now I'm walking slower. Oh god, I'm lagging really bad now. Here we go. A bunch of area full of imps. Fantastic. Makes sense though, because this is probably where I need to get the fell machine parts. Excuse me, I'm going to go around you real quickly. Hey, baby there. Speaking like that, I'm not sure if they had thought out these character traits for the imps very well. Oh god, am I gonna survive this? Ooh, Jesus Christ. And it doesn't help that I'm like partially lagging too. There we go. We good. What you got here? I need to get parts out of this place. Is right teaming with fire buggers. Looking for prostitute puddles. Okay. Just collect the parts there. Head guns.
Keep your powder dry and your ale cold.
Head guns. So does that mean like I can use them? I wouldn't mind that idea. That actually sounds like a pretty damn good idea. Head gun goggles. So does this actually have a gun on them? It does. It's right there too. No. I mean, I can get behind this movement. I'll gladly replace my current helmet with something that actually shoots bullets. Like a chance on hit to fire a gun. That would be legitimately awesome. Fuck the heirloom gear, let's put guns on our head. Oh wait, we could make that an heirloom gear too. Ooh, that'd be good. Trust me, stranger, I know what I'm doing. So should I collect these parts then? It'll cost you an arm and a leg. And there's a 1 second cooldown. That we can try. Okay. How's this an invalid target? Like, do we need to shoot on the little guys? Is that the issue? Hey, come over here. So can I shoot it on you then? Invalid target. Okay, so no, I can't fire it at them. We gotta fire it at you then? Doesn't seem to really do a whole lot of damage. I feel like just like my head slowly getting whiplash. Kill them all! Our ancestors would be proud of us killing critters. Yes, I am fucking certain they're ecstatic. See, fucking Hilda over there? Fucking sniped a squirrel out of the sky. Yoinks! My ancestors finally on me. Can you say the same, Imperials? Just play that on loop. Oh yeah, they have the extra speed buff, like that extra 10% speed buff. Wow, that is shit. I'm pretty sure that doesn't even work. Because that actually looked like it gave me like a 5% speed boost. We wanted it to be a good piece of gear, but we actually just kind of wanted you to... Nah. Yeah, I take lifestone deposit though. This is actually worth something. How does this actually take that to level up? Like, do I need to mine a couple hundred levels before I can level up my depositing? It seems a little bit excessive, but I get it. Yeah, your gun's not tested.
Just blow something up. Go on. I'll be right here. Okay. Get.
Bolt action head gun. That just doesn't sound healthy. And it just fires. I had to actually use it though. It's good though. I just need 50 storm scales, a sniping scope, which that probably cost me a shitload and a half, a gun. So I just have to buy 2 guns from vendors. And something that I can't even obtain. Holy fuck! Did you see this? 2.3 grand! What the fuck? Why are they so expensive? I can't make that. No fucking way. Okay. Why does the one piece of fucking gear I need require leatherworking? The one piece of gear that I can make requires me to get plate. They basically just make it so like only a few faction or a few people can actually successfully use engineering without spending a fuckload and a half. Okay, I'm sure they didn't anticipate gear costing, you know, that much, but fuck. Ah, that is a lot. 2 grand for a single helmet. I'm not paying that much. And I'm saying that as if it's like that's a lot, and then you have to realize that you could spend upwards of 500,000 on a helmet in BfA. Probably not so much anymore. But still, you'd pay like 15 times that in BfA. Simon just... That not make me happy, camper. Oh, well, at least I'm getting some engineering in here now. Alright, so what else are they going to teach me then? Something I can hopefully use, or am I just going to vendor all my shit? Paying for guild signatures, then kicking you out. That guy's just trying to get a guild so that he can have like a good mule. It's a good idea. I mean, you can get like 500. Oh yeah. Kind of neat. You just get free shenanigans. Alright, here's your parts then. Very nice. And the berries I have here seem to work. They're gonna have to fashion something new together. Alright. Summon Reeves that I can handle. Alright, what do you got for us then? Go. Sounds like an ass. Alright, so what did I learn then? The devices, auto Hammond. So I just gotta buy shenanigans. And it costs 35 bucks to make God. Uses an automatic hammer to anyone that can use to repair their gear. So Jeeves, but cheap.
What?
Oh, okay. Requires previous ranks. And you can also buy a shenanigans load of other blueprints. They just cost a fuckload. A 32 slot engineering bag. That's actually kind of nice. I can make it too. So just need some oversized blasting caps and a loose trigger. I could sell that for 188 bucks. God damn. That's actually not bad. I mean, how much does 20 limestone ore cost? 128. 188. And this costs for 10 of them. I'm going to even tell you. But it costs around 10 gold, 20 gold. So you have 120 plus another 20 at 140. Yeah. Technically, this is still profitable. You can actually just buy limestone and do all this and get an auto hammer.
Hit the road.
Oh, wow. It's only a one-time use?
Quickly, quickly. On your way.
Well, that's shit. Alright, I need to buy a diamond, I suppose. Just spend my money to get money.
Help? Go with honor, friend.
We're not summoning charity here, boy. Alright, here's your diamond then.
Interesting.
So let me go to the alchemy store. So you just keep buying parts. I probably be end up left with the thing in the end, I suppose.
Quick about your business.
There we go. Thank you, thank you. Unfortunate results.
If you ever need anything.
There we go. You take that then. I mean, if you blow up ribs, I'm not terribly keen on that. Alright. I'm not sure why they're doing this, just to make you go through all those engineering hoops. But I guess it is kind of nice. Makes it seem a little bit more invested. So I gotta talk to the fancy guy in here. I don't know who it is. We got a pirate. Oh, you.
Blood and thunder. Strength. Strength and honor. Victor.
There's a lead from troops upstairs. Caught my eye. Get it from me. I'll trade you the core for it. Watch as the gem comes out to be like 200 bucks.
Hello. Be careful.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. And here you go, here's the gem.
Farewell.
Look at that, a little bit of stealing. Something I would never suspect in World of Warcraft. Although if stealing was a real thing, I feel like that'd depreciate the value of gold probably even further. Here we go.
Glad I could help.
At least I didn't have to go back down there to the zone and just like kill a shitload of Fel Reavers till I got a core. There we go, now we get Reeves.
Hey, how you doing?
So I have to create a snack module. Fuck. Yeah, so I just need to get a couple of salmon, a couple of black barracudas. The salmon and barracudas I can easily get. The fell slate I could probably get. Take me a while, but I could do it. Prospecting apparently is worth more. I'm assuming Reeves is like somehow an interesting mechanic. Yeah, I don't know. Now it conflicts with everything else, though. Inventor this item. I love how the actual individual ingredients is actually worth more than the combined part. Okay. You can't sell it because it's soulbound. I mean, I suppose it's nice to have Reeves here, but I'm assuming he just doesn't do much. Eventually, it kind of looks like you just have like a questing version of Jeeves. It's kind of nice. I guess we're going to go back down there, though. Let's go back to the Highlands. Or actually, no, wait, that's right. We had that one quest down searching for the crash site. Can we take that back? Can you fly me down there? Actually, wait, that's right. Fuck it. Wait. Wait, where's that quest? This one, number 1. I gotta just abandon it and retake the quest. So then that'll save me some time. I don't have to fly down there and then travel all the way back to that individual spot. Nah. I'll just redo the quest again. Yes. And it's here.
Knowledge is power, but using it wisely.
And using it wisely could save us all. And actually the strange thing is I've never seen anyone actually with that staff. The staff that he actually carries in his hand is a weapon that you can get in the game itself. It doesn't look very cool, which is why no one actually equips it and uses it, but you can actually get it. I think it takes a hell of a long time to get because it's one of the old raids. Actually, you probably can't even get it anymore because didn't they somehow like cap the raids? So it's like if you didn't do the raids within this certain amount of time, you actually couldn't really get any of the loot from there. I mean, technically you can still do it, but I mean, you won't get any of the like cool mounts or anything.
Keep your wits about you.
The ultra rare items.
That object shooting out from the fell storm. So too did the Legion.
So too did the Legion. I don't know if a giant moon chunk fucking comes out there, we can get it. Oh yeah, that's right, in Belgium recently got rid of those brand new loot boxes, and apparently Overwatch is basically just getting rid of those loot boxes entirely in Belgium. So you won't be able to get the fancy dancy skins, but you'll still be able to play Overwatch. I mean, I don't think loot boxes are inherently evil. However, if implemented in a way where it comes off as gambling, especially for minors, then it can be. But even then, that's still like a gray area. That's still an individual case-by-case basis. And even still then, highly depends on your current bias. So, yeah, I can see why I can just be like, yep, get it out of here.
Ancient highborn ruins litter the landscape. And there, along the coast, it looks to be a very cool settlement. Fascinating.
Fascinating, isn't it? Are you able to see through my eyes or some shit? How do you know this? What are you seeing here, my lord?
There it is. Land at the shoreline and investigate.
What? I didn't see what? Were we supposed to be seeing something? I know you see something.
This is our mysterious object. Time to get your feet wet.
Yes. That's how I kill somebody? There you go. I love how you can just sit here and kill them. So you just sit here and shoot at them too? There you go. So you are actually able to do it by yourself. Slowly and surely. No, don't kill me. Oh, he's only doing like 500 damage with that. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Oh, good. For a second, I thought he was actually going to give me shenanigans, nothing. Hey, I'll take it. Random world boss, basically just free resources. Okay, then. Oh, this is actually outside the fatigue zone. We gotta die here. Oh, wait. Is that it? Looks like a giant box. Oh, no, just a rock. I don't see it. It's kind of nice. So can I harvest any of these fishes? Is that it? Just this blackened mass here. Hmm.
Those beasts must have dragged it into the cave. The search continues.
Oh no. I'm fucking saddened that they managed to take a rock. Fucking spear my hand on the iron plaque. I'm not terribly sure. Some fun ass quest in here, boys. Swimming at the speed of sound. I get that out of here. Yeah, at least you get 25 gold for that. Vendor this item. It's telling me. How's the questing? We still have terribly high experience, and we're still not at 5k, so we can't even upgrade anything just yet. Soon though, we're getting close. I'm actually curious though, when can I actually start doing BfA? Would it be like 108, something like that? 109? Or do I have to actually wait until I'm 110 to actually get there? Oh, that's right, we have to get into the cave, that's right. Oh, fuck. Isn't there just like a swimming mode a shaman can go into? I feel like this would be so much more fucking handy. Or like a swimming buff at least. I know a lot of the old zone cataclysm dungeons, at least they have you give a swim buff. So you didn't have to do this for 20 minutes. Sitting here swimming at the slowest possible speed. Unless you're a druid. Okay, then. Hey, what are you? A void elf. God. Even the void elves are getting there faster than me.
There it is. The giant is holding. There's only one way to separate a giant from its children.
Always.
Excellent. Hurry back to
Why don't we just take this? Oh my god.
of the Guardian. Safe
A
return.
pound of fucking gold. I could take that. I have no cash right now to speak of. It might be a little bit more useful. He's doing good though. Do it to go back to Dalaran. Well, it's not in Sunmar, so yep. I gotta go back to Dalaran already. Okay. Why not? Saves me time. Don't have to do anything special at least. Okay, yeah, it is here then. Is this was just like is to like get you into the zones? Is that you do 1 or 2 random quests inside random places? I mean, I suppose it's a way to get people in. Why is this room separated from everyone else? There we go. Okay. Oh God. I don't even know where that takes us. I don't care to find it. Oh, so is it below us? Okay, I guess it is. I've never seen this place before. Very fancy though. Completely empty and unutilized. I'm assuming these are all like the relics you can gather. Yeah, it kind of looks nice. Although I do not like having only one weapon throughout the entire playthrough. Not terribly interesting.
Hey, and well met, champion.
Alright, let's take a look. Alright.
Ooh, finally something.
Represents our ultimate sacrifice. It must reach the prophet. He is the key. None of us asked for this burden, but it is what fate has deemed. Succeed, and the light may yet endure. Fail, and all worlds will burn.
Yeah, Ben. I love how my character's never in any of these. Well, I wasn't aware of this. What we got going on here?
There is much to be done. This portal will take you to the Exodar. Good luck.
Unless having a sacred purpose, the prophet of whom Tyrion spoke of is undoubtedly the leader of the Draenei Valen. The object is to journey to find Exodar, and then we will find the prophet Valen.
Farewell, my friend.
Yes, take me to the portal. I do love the Torrens aesthetic. Oh, and the Fel has found you too.
We make our last stand at the Vault of Lights. If you can make your way here, you will find sanctuary. Although I cannot say how long. Did your vision foretell this day? Did you
Interesting. So is this like a world raid in a sense? I mean, this guy is tough as shit.
to be served in the blood of your people? Justice will be met.
Will be met. Wrong button. That's what I meant to click. I see him. I see him. I haven't been here in fucking ever. It's been like 6 years since I was last here. Ay, ay, ay. I do have all those other people here too, kind of defending. So it kind of helps. Maybe we should just run past them. I don't really need to be here.
Rakshish. His name means butcher in Eredun. It is no coincidence that Kil'jaeden sent an Eredar to slaughter my people. The deceiver revels in his creative punishments for those that dare defy him.
Yeah. It's not that creative. I mean, sending someone else to do creative work, I mean, that's about the least creative thing you can do. It's like a defining characteristic of mobsters. Yeah, slowly fucking kill them. I'm not sure why. it's taking me a lot longer to kill than usual. But I'm fucking getting my ass handed to me. What the fuck's going on here? For some reason my character wasn't actually doing anything, it was just like standing in place. Yeah. Can't even fucking handle 4 people now. My stats are that shit. I mean, that's what I get. That's what I get for refusing to upgrade my gear. So now they're just really far behind. The thing is, though, I could have had level 60 gear in 90 zones and I'd be fine. But having level 90 gear in 100 zone is not fine. And that's just to show you how they're exponentially increasing stats again. That power creep is rearing its ugly head again. And dead. Dead. To be fair though, this is meant for like a raid of people.
While I sense that your mission is urgent, if we do not push back these invading demons, we will all perish. This barrier protecting my people requires all of my energy and focus. I am afraid you must venture into the demon-infested halls alone.
Alright, I must go out by myself and kill everything. Great, that won't fucking be the end of me.
You must hurry. I do not know how much longer I can keep this barrier active.
I mean, just draw upon some other people.
Prophet's barrier minions. Soon it shall fall, and with it, the hopes of the Draenei. Your will be done, Master.
I mean, I could just sit here and take these demons. Nah, how about we just all die? Thank you, I ain't dealing with that. Just sit here and gently close the portals. Oh, God. And they all enrage, increasing their damage. That's lovely. How are these meant to be done by an individual? I feel like even if you had the proper stats, this still would be hard as shit. And I guess I appreciate hard content. At least, is this the reward? No, the reward's shit. Destruction! No! Do not give me that many people. Can I at least have some NPCs to help me? I think these guys are a tad bit better. They're not like, yeah. They're not 40,000 HP mobs. So this is more of my speed. There we go. Not instantly dying. Hey, little Jimmy. Have you seen my mommy? Yeah, she's probably dead. Sorry, Tim, he's dead. And I guess I get 49 gold for killing demons. Not really something I could do realistically, not for very long. Especially not that guy, holy fuck. 20 damage.
On the northern edge of the Crystal Hall. We are holding back the demon onslaught, but our defenses are quickly falling apart.
So you need help? Yeah, yes, yes. I can do something. And I'm not sure what I can do safeguarding wise. I mean, I can hurdle you all around, give you like a little stick to kill people with. That might help. Here, we'll take this off your hands. I mean, considering... There's meant to be a shitload of people here. It's a main storyline. I'm surprised.
Stop these meddling insects.
You cannot stop me. Hey, there we go. Finally having something to help. Having a healer here. Beautiful. People spawning out of the void nowhere. And a summoning stone. Alright, so there's somebody right here. I see, little boy. Come along. I feel like this is meant to be content that was secured back in the old days, but now there's nobody playing this. That really adjusted it. Like, that kind of reminded me, like, the first battle you do to get into Legion. You know how you're supposed to actually battle with the king and try to actually fend off the onslaught? Yeah, that actual mission lags stupidly hard now. Like, if you actually try to do it and you try to cast an ability, especially when there's like those 30 or 40 minions there, oh my god. That makes you lag so hard. It takes like 2 or 3 minutes to even register that you had an attack. And apparently I have to go this way to actually resurrect the other people. Yeah, excuse me, excuse me. Oh god, please someone just on an infinite spawn and I have to like backpedal them. There you go, thank you, shamans. I think you guys are holding up just fine.
Come closer and speak.
Alright, so I was charged with vacuuming the crystal hull. My broken and I are separated.
Remember.
So like what, I just need to kill these things now?
Make our last stand on your command. Tell me when you're ready.
So I just need to do the assault.
I will do my best to guide you. Bring me that defiant aberration's head.
Hey.
Fight as one. We can only defeat them if we stand united.
I mean, I don't. You're bottlenecking them like crazy. I doubt they're gonna do a whole bunch here to stop you. As long as we all don't die in 2 seconds, I think we're Gucci gang. I love how he fucking talks in party chat. Fucking spare me. That's like when you have the NPCs in like Legends, especially during like the nightmare modes, when they start like role playing. Yeah, no. Like when Kartha says, "I'm gonna be the death of you," or how Ziggs keeps making references to bombs throughout the entire ordeal, or how Annie's gonna burn you. It's not good. I'm curious, if I complete this Demon Slade bonus objective, does this mean I actually get the extra bonus gold as well as all the demons disappearing? Because I feel like if you kill this amount of demons, you should be getting a little bit of a reward. Now you decide to send them out. I'm curious as to why the Burning Legion doesn't have any Fell Reavers. I mean, don't they have any leftovers from like the BC era? I feel like there has to be something. FPGs are actually weaker than the crittering guys. And why is the Light Giver so fucking weak? There you go. And now half the NPCs are not able to take it. So what happens if we actually let the people die? Will that actually affect the storyline? Or do they just like stop at 0 and not really get anything? Hey, at least got the 40 gold though. Oh, what the fuck? Where do these fucking discus people come from? You want to play some intense football, Frizzy? And it's gonna just not attacking all the minions. Who says you need walking animations and all you need is a flying disc? Fuck 'em. And now the other minions are alive still. You still ain't doing crap to these people. Oh, no, 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 no. He's back. Oh, oh, wow. A decently higher level, but I only have that one minion left. That is strange though, my wolves are almost off cooldown by the time the minions have actually expired. That actually is kind of nice. And so the Farsi is able to tank everything. Oh, did everyone else die? Oh no, they're just right over there, all gathered in a little ball. It's strange, it's almost like a dungeon event, but at the same time it's not classified as one. Slowly but surely. There we go, thank you for the assault. Do I want to even do that? To buff up my legs or my pants.
With faith, there is a way. Only by working together with these heroes have we won this day. Quickly, brethren, to the Vault of Lights. The Prophet needs our help.
He needs our... I fucking need your help. Can you rescue some children on your way back? It's taking me a long time to get all 12 of them. And I'm not a rogue, so I can't just like sneak about and like ignore all these objectives. Here, go safeguard my children. Come with me. If you wish to live. Alright, so now we just need to do this redundant fucking save the children bullshittery for 20 minutes. I mean, it looks like pretty much every area is cleansed. I have another portal up here. There's not very many left, so I actually need to destroy this one. And these guys seem to already have it cleansed. So I'm just going to cleanse it and run the hell away. There you go. Bye-bye. Well, good that I'm not even spawning anymore. So they kind of did help us with this. Invasion point, invasion point. Oh, is this kind of like a way to get someone introduced into this whole invasion aspect? Because I didn't see there was like an invasion in one part of the map. I think it was like... Where was it? It was over here about like an hour ago. It's strange they're actually not spawning anymore though. Is it like only an event that comes in like once a day or 2 times a day? Is it even lucrative? Because this is someone actually taking a look on... Foolish.
Of the endless armies of Sargeras. Sisters, bring me their head.
Ooh, good. The Hive Indicators are doing everything for me. Beautiful. Didn't say shit. No. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Oh, are you gonna be the only one that comes over here? No, the other ones are coming too. Keep pulling. No, never mind. They're back. None of that consuming shadows. Ooh. Okay. Strangely not as invigorating as the last, like, type of weird dungeon content. Still pretty decent, though, I say. Ooh, a rare spawn, too. I mean, fuck it. Oh my fucking Christ. That dragon certainly pump out a lot of fucking damage. Oh my god. Even with all my damage reduction. Yep. 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 A little bit too much ass pounding there. I couldn't do that much AoE. I need to be like one of those whirlwind warriors if I should do that. Fucking patrol minions. Sorry, protecting a single fucking objective. There, here you go. And I still need one of those portals closed. And just one more of these citizens. Okay. Yep, there's someone. There you go. Run along now, children.
Thanks to you, most of our people have returned safely to the Vault of Lights. The time has come to focus your attention on the remaining fell portals and end Rakishi's incursion.
Dun dun dun! It is done.
The champion has crushed the incursion. Now is the time to take the Chosen and finish off the leftover demonic taint within our halls. Secure the Exodar for our people once more.
For our people. There you go. So yeah, that was basically an invasion, but done with only one person. And now they're killing off a few of the demons, but now they're leaving. There we go. Now we're back.
I fear we have but a moment, hero. Rakish is still here, somewhere, and he must be stopped if my people are to find peace again. I know that you have ventured far to find me, and have brought with you a dire message. In your possession is an object of great importance. May I see it?
No. No. You don't get to see my mysterious, bulging apparatus. That is for me, and my hand, to know. You, by any chance, are not granted such privilege, positions. Not everyone gets it, so I hope it's understandable. But, since you asked so nicely, which sort of creative gusto, then yes, here you go.
Mother of Light. I'm sorry. I did not know. Champion, we have to go now. I will explain on the way there. Inform me when you are prepared to leave, but please hurry.
Yeah, I fucking...
What you have brought to me is known as Light's Heart. It is the sentience core of the Naru Prime, Zira.
Locked away within the core is wisdom, knowledge, crucial to our battle against the Burning Legion.
I was glad that we had this plot device just fall out of the sky.
Is capable of unlocking the core. This is why you were sent here. This is the true purpose of the Burning Legion's invasion of the Exodar. The last of Zira's
What is it now?
Oros sits unguarded in the heart of the Exodar. If they destroy Oros, the information within
I'm not sure why like the lineage of light is necessary for this, but alright.
You are doing a very poor job of making predictions.
Owie.
It makes music when you beat it. What a delightful creature. I will enjoy ending its existence.
Oh no! Profit points.
Damn him! I will guide us to the heart of the vessel. Stay within my protective barrier as I cleanse the fell taint from the pathway.
I mean, you're cleansing all of it, so it's not really like... It's too dangerous. But my computer is not liking this. It's just fucking dying right now. It's all my GPU too. It's a 960. I need to cleanse that at some point. Owie, I'm on fire. Okay. Prophet, I need you. Zoom. I love how you just even have like an animation for floating. It's just doing it. He's just like shrugging his shoulders.
By the grace and glory of the light, I will heal Oros. Then we will deal with Rakish.
Why don't we just kill him right now?
You have lost Rakish. Oros is renewed. But now
Fuck, how am I supposed to kill a guy with 150,000 HP? It's gonna take like 20 minutes. You're committed.
the fated heroes have arrived. It would appear that you have bested me,
No, no.
but before I surrender and face the judgment of the light, there is one last.
Why don't we just yank him back here? Are they just gonna just smack him?
Can you know victory without first knowing defeat? Come, fail, die.
And it just respawns and despawns. Okay. Hey, got 2 minions here. What about all my elementals here?
Smolder the burning husks of 1,000 worlds. I am here now to prepare a place for you amidst the ruins of tomorrow.
Faint heart, we're all dead. Life is suffering. I'm so sad. Took away that shiny fucking sigil on the wall. My heart is aching. Prophet Valen, why'd you fail us? This is definitely a very hard fight. I gotta say, a lot of mechanics in here. It's really.
You will know the taste of defeat, even if it means my own death. From the mouth of Argus comes your doom. The Annihilator will have its due, and detonate with the force of a collapsing star. Nothing but ash will be left where we stand.
Oh no! Who will be able to kill that small amount of HP? Bye bye. Like stab him with that thing. No, why'd you guys leave? Come back. Love you guys. Alright, so.
Unite against the Legion. You asked me if I foresaw this day, child.
Did I don't remember asking at all. And I was reading too.
I did. And until this moment, I did not understand. In a time that is now just a whisper of a memory, I had a son. On the day of his birth, a vision came to me.
This is a random point for exhibition, but alright.
I saw myself weeping as I held the dying Eredar in my arms. His skin fell pocked and battle-scarred, like yours. But I buried that vision after King Jaden took my family from me, and for eons let it be lost in the darkest recesses of my being. Now, finally, as I hold you in my arms, I understand.
So Kill Jaden's your son?
There is nothing left here for you, champion.
Oh no.
Take Light's heart and return to Khadgar. Tell him that the light died here this day.
Nah.
Farewell.
But I'll take the stick. I'll take the stick though, thank you.
Not all who wander are lost.
Take for stick. I take stick back to Dalaran. You don't need it. But thank you for finding out that Kill Jaden's your son and that he killed our last chance to get information. Hey, look at that man looking at me.
Hey,
Beautiful.
and well met, champion.
$13,000 years, that's quite a long time to wait. Oh wow, these stats are just so much better than what I have on. And I have to put them on because guess what? My gear's shit. I didn't ask you for this burden, but it's the fate you have deemed. Ransons your watchful lad is one place in Azeroth that I would trust a safekeeping object. Your order hall. Take it there, Pentagon. I'll remain in Dalaran to continue looking for the mist. Yet another way.
Where you lead, we will
Of course, the shamans know every way possible. And it's a decent amount of stat bonus. When we put all this on, I lost 20% experience. Yes, we'll put it there. Maybe the elements will tell us everything. What do they have to offer us? How much longer is that for that quest? Another 3 hours.
by the light. Well,
I guess we can create another one while we're here. A free chance to create both followers, because apparently having permanent ones are too easy. Completes the first order campaign effort. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Tolparad, Pandaria, Proving Grounds, Draenor Garrison. I'm assuming the war effort is the one for... Oh yeah, legacy stuff. ...2009. I wonder what my first achievement was. I mean, I have stuff from 11/23/09, so November 23rd. November 23rd. Oh, 6/07/09. Wow. That was a while ago. '09. I feel like I have to have something from even before '09. '2209. Oh my god. I almost at 2008 now. That's 10 years ago. Fuck. That is so long ago. Jesus. I actually want to take a look there. What do I have to actually do to get the allied races? How to get the Iron Dwarf race. Apparently there's a cinematic quest you know what you have to do. How to unlock the Iron Dwarf race. You must have the Battle for Azeroth expansion. No shit. You must complete the allied races Dark-Eyed Dwarf achievement unlock requirements. This involves a special recruitment quest and some prerequisites. Tracking the achievement Dark-Eyed Dwarf is marked account-wide progress. Requires players to complete the Alliance War campaign, which takes several weeks to complete. Must complete a special recruitment scenario demonstrated with Dark Island Orans joining the Alliance. So you basically just have to wait 7 weeks and do a couple of quests. So it's mostly not that it's even hard to do, it's just time consuming. Or rather, not really time consuming, it just takes some time. Like a little bit. Just gotta wait a lot. Might as well choose my second artifact, because I'm not gonna do anything else with it. I might as well get healing. It's kinda cool. I'll never heal though. So a staff, or it gives you strength and intellect. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, it's weird. Elemental restoration. I mean, both of them require gear I don't have. I don't want to because I don't have the gear. I don't have the gear for it. I literally don't. Maybe if I did. Maybe if I had like the heirlooms or whatnot. Actually, let me go back to Ironforge real quickly. I want to see how much money I need to actually upgrade my gear. Because I actually would like to. Just so that they don't deal with the constant petty flopping of shit tier gear. I'm getting hungry again. I don't know, I've only been streaming for like a couple hours. Yeah, I've only been streaming for 4. Not even that bad. Alright, so I think the portals are over here. Excuse me there, Worgen. Don't mean to just hop on through. Oh, Iron Forge, here we go. Now the old king dead as shit. I wonder if I actually make the current king any bigger as time goes on. With every expansion, he gets progressively taller and bigger and more prominent. So like, I wonder if by the next expansion, he just becomes a fucking wall of meat. I mean, he kind of is already. He's already like 7 feet taller than everyone else. Let's see, I don't think I have enough money to begin with. I did, yeah. All extra gear stats on it. Try to make it last a little bit longer. Almost worked.
How are ya?
So level 90 and then level... Okay, so to get from 90 to 100 is $2 grand. That's pricey. So I can upgrade this gear to level 100, which I am 104 right now.
What's on your mind? See you soon.
Nah, not right now. I mean, I would at some point, but I don't feel like it to be useful. Hey, at least I can actually do some Legion content now. So at least that'll be nice. Actually, you know what though? I think I'll have to call it good here though, because I've been streaming for 4 hours. I'm hungry as shenanigans. So I think we'll have to call it good here, everybody. Sit down, take a nap. And with that, I hope you all take a nap as well. It's been enjoyable streaming again, and hopefully I might stream a little bit more later on tonight, but right now, of course, I'm just hungry, and if I keep going this way, I'll just end up collapsing here again. We don't want that. Maybe or not, I don't know. Maybe you guys are some vindictive and like that sadistic shenanigans. But other than that, guys, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, by all means, follow whatever platforms your favorite YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer, and that the social media links down below, as well as Discord, if you like that sort of shit. Other than that, stimulate your prostate today.